And we are live. Hello.
What's going on, Twitch? We're back with another video. We're back. Today we're playing some D&D, man. And so we kind of took some time off and we reevaluated the content we're going to create going forward. And we decided to shift from D&D 5th edition over to D&D Modern Edition. And with that, you guys are going to see a whole new play style, modern classes, modern races, modern stats. Everything is kind of tailored towards the type of stuff you would see nowadays. And with that, we're going to get straight into some character creation. Today, we're going to be starting our first campaign playing Modern Edition called Survival Island. And we're hoping that you guys enjoy it. So let's go ahead and get started with some character creation. Who wants to go first?
Me, hi volunteer. I'm already ahead of you, Rick. Just stop talking.
Ethan volunteers as tribute. Okay. And so with that,
well, don't you need to explain all the classes?
No,
he does not. He does not need to explain all 57 classes.
Okay, so
there's 11.
So here's the breakdown, right? So you have your character stats. Your character stats are your health, your shield, your awareness, and your movement.
Health.
And so
shield.
Yep, shield. Awareness. And then movement.
Okay.
Okay, and then those stats are determined based off of your power stats. And then so your power stats are, there's 10 of them. You have 4 categories. The first category is your body. You have 3 body stats, which are strength,
Strength. Go on.
resilience,
Real. Zeal. Yance.
agility.
Agility. So,
Okay, and then,
question, not to cut you off.
Yeah, what's that?
So these are all going to be things that per character are different. So my health is going to be different.
You get to tailor your character how you'd like. So you have 10 stats
Max
and you get
out.
130. You have 130 points. So you get to distribute that 130 points amongst those 10 stats however you would like.
130 health, shit at everything else.
Okay, so with that, your next set of scores is going to be your mind scores, which is going to be your intelligence, your knowledge.
Is that different?
Yeah, knowledge is your ability to recall things. Intelligence is your ability to figure out things.
Could we rename Intel to history or background?
Nope. And then
Knowledge?
your third mind score is going to be attraction.
Attraction. All right. So that's it, right?
Nope. And then you have your next 3 stats are your spirit stats.
Ooh.
Your first spirit stat is going to be your soul.
Soul. 0.
Wait, have you not talked to them about any of this?
Not really.
Lightly,
No.
but on.
Oh shit!
Your second spirit stat is going to be nature.
All right. Well, I'm out of paper.
And then
How you skip lines?
No, I'm on a cardboard piece of just a ripped up cardboard piece. I don't have a paper here.
And then your third spirit stat is going to be energy.
Okay. Is that
Don't
it?
And
forget
then,
your luck, bitch.
So yeah, and then your last stat is called luck.
Luck.
So that makes up 10 of your stats.
Okay.
And then between those 10 stats, you get 130 points to distribute however you would like.
Okay.
But I would wait to distribute it based off of what species and what career you want to pick.
All right.
I'll
Let's
go
fucking
first
hear
with my species. I'm gonna assume
Okay.
human.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a
Alright.
breakdown of them.
Oh,
Okay.
So species are different than fucking your class.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so there's 11 species you can choose from right now. The first species is human. Basically, what is good about human is you get to add a +1 to all 10 of your stats.
10. Oh, good. Just making sure that is the stream.
What are you up to?
I.
Just showing Sam so you can see what it looks like.
Oh.
And then, so
You can't see it.
humans don't have a long lifespan, but they're naturally liked by all other species.
You said that you get a +1 for 10 of your stats, or all 10?
All 10 of them, you get to put +1 on each one.
2, 1,
But-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Nope. Those aren't. Are you talking about
Health,
your?
shield, awareness,
not-
and movement are made up of.
Yeah,
So-
I'm not
your
talking
stats
about.
once you
I'm not
make them.
talking about your character stats. I'm talking about your.
Okay,
your
so
power
that's
stats.
character stats. Got it. Okay, so
Yeah.
so of those 10, we have 130 points to add to.
Distribute.
Okay,
But
gotcha.
a human naturally gets +1 to all of those, no matter what.
Okay, fair.
And then the second race is a vampire. Vampires have +4 to their agility and +2 to their energy, and then their ability is vampires are feared by most. They're weakened by wooden stakes, and they are naturally fast and have a movement speed of your agility times 3. So normally your movement is based off of agility times 2. So like someone who would have a normal speed of like maybe 18 or 20, 25 or something, or 30, theirs would be higher. Theirs would be like in the 40s or 50s for speed.
Okay.
Yeah. And then with that, the next class is going to be a demon. They have +4 to their resilience. They're naturally feared by all, and demons have a flight speed of 20 feet, so they can fly up to 20 feet. And then they're naturally immune to toxic and deprivation effects.
That's not a good flight.
And then
a really long jump.
And then the next species is a zombie. They have +2 to their soul, +2 to their resilience. Their ability is that zombies are undead and they can live forever, but they can die of physical damage. And then zombies can also make an unarmed multi-attack. So if they're not using a weapon, they can attack twice.
Nice.
And then the next species is an ogre. Ogres have +3 strength, -1 to their intelligence.
Ooh.
Ogres they naturally intimidate species of medium or small size because they're large. And then when dropped to 0 health, the ogre reverts to 1 health instead, and can use that once per day. So instead of going to 0 health and dying, say they're at 2 health and they lose 10 health. Instead of just dying, they'll revert to 1 health, and which gives them 1 more opportunity to stay alive.
Can I add one more?
That's pretty tight.
Comment real quick.
What's that?
Hey Sam, can you blink for me real quick, bud? I haven't seen you blink in a couple minutes there. It's kind of frightening.
My bad, dude. I'm fucking cracked out.
It's all good.
Okay, and then the next species is going to be an alien. Aliens have +2 attraction and +2 intelligence. Aliens can always take opportunity attacks before initiative starts, and people can't take opportunity attacks on them.
Okay.
So you can never be surprised, but you can always surprise other people. And then the next species is going to be an angel. They have +4 to any of their spirit stats that they would like.
Could you tell me where the spirit stat starts? Because I didn't draw a line. So.
Okay, but spirit.
Soul, nature, and energy.
Yeah, soul, nature,
Okay,
and
so
energy are
that's
spirit stats.
Spirit. Got it. Thank you.
And then intelligence,
they're all
knowledge,
3,
attraction.
3, and
It's mine.
they're
Yeah,
all,
3,
they're all
3,
3, and 3.
Okay, so
Intellect one.
strength, resiliency, and agility is
Your body.
body. Thank you.
And then intelligence, knowledge, and attraction is mind.
Mine. Got it. Thank you. Good.
Okay, and then so angels, they are welcomed by all. They have a flight movement of 20 feet, and they're immune to toxins and being scared.
Okay.
And then the next species is going to be a droid. So droids have +3 knowledge and +1 resilience. They're immune to everything except for fatigue, because they can get low battery, and they can be incapacitated as well. They take double damage when it's electric damage,
Okay.
and they have advantages on all sight and hearing.
That cracked me up, Rick.
What?
Look at the chat.
Because it's funny because of the context.
Oh yeah. Okay, so there's 2 more species. The next one is gonna be a troll. A troll is the only species that's giant. They have +4 strength, and trolls can shapeshift into rocks, logs, trees, a cat, or a dog for up to 5 minutes. And then the next one is going to be a gnome. That's going to be the only small species. They can move through the earth, and they have +3 to their luck.
What can you classify Earth? Can I go?
Yeah,
37
anything.
miles?
They can go. No. You can go your movement speed.
Okay, got it.
Hey,
Just
just a heads up,
underground.
E.
Yeah.
I have to fix something on my phone real quick, so I'm gonna block real quick. But I'll be
Let me
1 second.
before you do that. All right, you did it before I did it. All right, go on.
Okay, so and then the very last species is going to be a genie. So the genie doesn't have any modifiers to their power stats, but they can hover up to 5 feet, and they have 3 wishes. Basically, a wish is where you can choose to re-roll a dice, and you can do that up to three times per day.
That's dope.
Okay, so with that being said, what race would you guys like to
I'm
be?
going first, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the troll. I'm gonna be the troll race.
Troll.
So giant.
I'm gonna be a giant.
Oh, that's what you went with troll.
Okay. Do you remember what their ability is?
No, it'd be hard to write all that down. So if you could just go ahead and relay that to me. There was something about the troll
Okay.
that stood out to me.
Their power stat is +4 strength.
That's
Yeah. So
what it is.
you get +4 to your strength.
And then their ability is they can shapeshift into rocks, logs, trees, cats, or dogs
Rocks, trees,
for up
logs.
to 5 minutes.
Logs.
You
Clarify.
wrote it down all?
So you can be
I have this
you can
book.
be a
I'm
live
just looking
you can be
at
a
it.
live tree, or you can be a
Oh.
fallen down tree
I'm
like a
looking
log.
at
Be
the
a leaf.
characters.
No, you're giant.
I don't like that. I thought I could be a leaf. for
Wait,
some
so you
reason.
so if you're an ogre, you transform into a giant dog?
No, a troll.
Oh, a troll. Okay,
Yeah.
so a troll, you turn into a giant dog. You still retain your size?
For the most part. So like if you transform to a cat, you'd be a big cat, or if you transform to a dog, you'd be like a wolf.
But like, what size would you still be
The smallest
considered
you
large?
can. Medium is the smallest you can be.
You know, angle.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Twitch is loaded. Go straight to your page. Hey, blessed.
Hey, we got hit with an ad, by the way. We got
Oh, okay.
2 minutes and 56 seconds, so I'm gonna use that time to use the restroom. But just so
Oh yeah, thanks.
we're clarified, troll, hacker. That's what I
Okay. We'll get to that. Don't worry.
Damn, troll. Troll goes hard.
Okay, we got an
Can
ad.
we both be trolls or no?
This ad is only fucking 8 seconds from me, bro. This guy Ethan's on crack. He doesn't know how ads work.
You what?
Alright, y'all. Sorry about that. We just had an ad. They're going to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, I didn't get an ad break either.
Yeah. Dude, Ethan's the worst.
It's fine.
Sorry about that, y'all.
What's popping?
Okay, so what
Damn,
character?
so what do you think is the best one?
Personally,
The troll goes hard.
look,
The
it
vampire is
depends.
probably good.
It depends what you want. Because if you're talking combat, I'd probably go with something like a gnome.
But that's what I'm wondering. Does if you're in a building, does that count as Earth? Can I go through walls?
through floors and walls.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, so it still counts for buildings? Like if there's a structure
Yeah.
near the ground?
Earth, anything, or like you can go through trees, rocks, anything.
No, I know, but like if you're in
Yeah,
a
but that's
house,
not walls. Walls is an Earth.
Yeah. Walls, any type of structure.
Okay. Because I
As
don't
long
want
as
to
it's-
fucking be a gnome and get in a building. You're like, can't go through walls.
As long as it's not like a metal or specifically designed to not be able to go through.
Okay. You do everything except low battery.
and
Dude, this
also
guy
given the
eats-
campaign,
Yeah.
you definitely consider that because I was thinking more of a combat oriented one, but I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
if that'd
so-
be great.
With this campaign specifically, we're not digging super deep into combat as much as we are roleplay. There will definitely be some combat, but because I mean, you guys are gonna have to hunt and get food and shit like that too. So, and you might run into some indigenous people.
Maybe here, Rick, can you or well, you're probably looking at it, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yo, how's it going, man?
agility.
Glad you came through for the stream.
I'm feared by most. By wooden stakes. Then I like vampire, but I'm assuming there's a lot of fucking wooden stakes out here.
Yo, E.
Yeah.
Yo, E.
Yeah.
You need to get your education on lock, brother. My ad was only 8 seconds.
Some
Alright, I'm
people
gonna
get
run
8
with-
seconds. Some
I'm gonna run
people
with
don't.
demon.
Just depends. And it's,
So we should not leave in the middle saying, I got 3 minutes.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want. If I have to piss, I'll piss.
Alright, brother. I'm gonna go with demon.
Okay. So you picked demon?
So
Yeah.
Ethan, you picked what? A troll?
troll.
And then Sam, what'd you pick?
Fuck. I think I'm gonna go
What's
alien.
Alien.
An alien?
What's my shit for demon?
You +4 to resilience.
Okay.
Do you want to know the abilities?
It's everyone's feared by me.
Yeah, you're naturally feared by all. With
Except
talk
angels.
NPCs, not other characters. So not other players.
Yeah, but like,
NPCs.
if a fucking lion's about to attack
Yeah,
us,
yeah. Oh, for sure. And then you have a flight speed of 20 feet.
Okay.
And then you're naturally immune to toxic and deprivation effects. Sick.
So
what did you
read
say?
me
You
the
picked?
alien ones
An
again.
alien? Yeah. No problem. The alien. So you have +2 to your attraction, +2 to your intelligence, and aliens can always take opportunity attacks before initiative, and can't have opportunity attacks taken on them.
Is it only?
Yeah, it's for combat.
Prior to initiative, is that still? Is it only like an attack move, or is it just an action?
I guess it applies to anything. They just can't take an opportunity. So like, it's mainly oriented towards combat, but
Could I
you
move?
can.
Like I'm saying, could I move it? Like say if like I see it, like could I, instead of using that opportunity to attack, could I use it to move? Like use movement instead?
Ooh.
Yeah. You just basically you get an opportunity, which means you can take an action, which means you don't have
Okay.
to attack. You can do anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Where are you going?
They're both large, huh? Oh wait, you're a giant. Fuck.
I am a giant. Opposite of reality, but it's D&D. I could be whatever the fuck I want to be.
My shit's good on my screen, Rick.
So, chat, while the quick hold up, I'm assuming, Dave.
Oh, it's all good. What'd you say?
So I'm assuming I could take this time to just start adding the 130
Well,
points.
so now that you guys have picked your species, now you have to pick your.
Oh, could you tell us our health, the shield, our awareness, and our movement?
Isn't
Well,
that
that's gonna be
determined by
No,
affected by
it's
your-
determined. It's affected by your stats, but you want to pick your career first, because
He picked hacker.
your career will affect your stats as well. I'm
So-
gonna read them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there is a bit more to there's a bit more career options, but it's a lot less stuff. So basically, you have a career and you have one ability because of that. And so I'll just start from the top and take it down. So the first career is a survivalist. Your shield is resilience plus your strength bonus. So your shield is basically whatever your resilience is what your shield is. So if your resilience is 15, your shield's 15. What this does, a survivalist allows you to add your strength bonus. So you have a 16 strength, so you have a +3 bonus. Then you'll have a 15 plus a 3, so your shield will be 18. And then the next one is a ninja. Ninjas can make 2 attacks per turn. They have 2 actions basically. And then
So like they could hit twice.
they can in combat or in anything else. They just have anytime there's some sort of initiative, they have 2.
It's pretty fucking useful.
They have 2 actions. A strategist can inspire others to roll a d6 of extra dice 3 times a day.
Okay.
So like they help out,
so-
or like an extra D6, like whatever that number is added to their
It could be
D20 roll.
it could be anything. It could be for damage. It could be on a check. It could be on a saving throw. Anything.
Nice.
And then the next one is a hypnotist. If opponent fails a saving throw of 15 soul, so if you have to roll 15 soul to save. If an opponent gets less than that, then the person becomes paralyzed until they can roll a successful one on their turn. And they can use this 2 times per day.
What is that one for?
That's hypnotist.
Okay.
The next one is a farmer. Farmers can go into a rage mode. For 10 minutes, you take half damage of all physical attacks. And then the next one is going to be a lumberjack. A lumberjack has an unarmed attack damage of your strength times 2. So the way that your unarmed attack is it's basically your strength. So Say you have a natural strength of, or yeah, so say you have a natural strength of like 16, so you would half that. So your natural damage is going to be 8. But for a lumberjack, it's double. So it would just be exactly what your natural strength is. So if you have a 16 strength, you do 16 damage without a weapon. And then the next one is going to be an engineer. They can build things with ease that most people would fail at.
Ooh, that's nice.
The next one is going to be a scientist. They can investigate new phenomena and test hypothesis in their mind to see if it would work out or not before having to attempt it. Ooh.
Okay.
The next one is going to be a doctor. Doctors can heal wounds to full health, and they can heal deep wounds to half health. So basically, you can be wounded or deeply wounded. If you're wounded, you don't really have effects. If you've lost a certain amount of health, then you become deeply wounded, and you start to have side effects like bleeding, nausea, or like fatigue, blindness, stuff like that will start coming into effect when you're deeply wounded. So the next one is going to be a marksman. This is kind of like the range class. They have a +4 to hit with any ranged weapons. The next one is going to be a drone expert. You have a drone that you can fly up to 100 feet undetected that uses a camera. So basically, you can use it to spy. You can send the drone up to 100 feet away, and you can see what the drone is seeing. The next one is going to be a martial artist. They can make 2 unarmed attacks per turn. The next one is going to be a combat medic. They can heal others in the middle of battle for up to 5 HP. The next one is going to be soldier. A soldier has +3 to hit with all weapons. The next one's going to be a spy. They can move undetected if they're farther than 5 feet away from somebody. And then the next one is going to be a thief. A thief has a +5 to steal, replace, or pad things. So they can, like, anything that deals with, like, sleight of hand type stuff, they have a +5 to. And then a hacker knows coding language, which basically means that they have the ability to any type of computer or AI system. They basically can operate it and run it however they want.
How
The
common
next
is
one,
that going to be during survival
there's
island?
not going to be any technology barely at all here.
That's what I figured.
The next one is going to be psychic. They can anticipate a person's moves. Every attack directed at them has a -2 to hit. And then the next one's going to be a zookeeper. They have advantage on taming animals, and animals naturally like you.
That could be very useful in this campaign.
They're fun, like any animals, like a spider would clarify in that.
That's a bug.
Is that not a fucking animal?
No,
Nope.
it's an insect, my guy. You good, bro?
It's the wrong battle to pick.
To me, animals are like fucking animals, you know? Anything
Anything
not
that
human.
isn't
not
you.
human.
Anything living, any sentient
Yeah.
being, or not sentient, I guess, but
Let me check this chat real quick.
Go ahead, check it, dude.
Ain't shit going on.
yeah.
A lot of spelling
Just a
errors.
lot of correction.
You enjoy that chat
Are
check?
you married? Fuck.
A lot of correction.
All right.
We've been-
I keep every time someone puts YOUR, but they mean to say you are. I correct it. Which
What are they doing?
All right. So there's 2 more. The next one is gonna be a botanist. You specialize in plants. You can make food or water out of any plant you see,
Oh wow!
and you can make special herbs to heal or diminish certain effects. And then
good.
the last one is going to be a priest. A priest has a +4 to their nature and can ward off evil.
Okay.
So with that, what career are you guys thinking?
CEO.
What?
CEO.
That's not an option.
But what is
Reading the
on
old list,
survivalist? What is the strength?
Yeah, you're reading old notes. E.
On survivalist, what is the strength bonus?
Bitch.
What do you mean?
You said shield is resilience plus strength bonus.
Whatever your strength is. Your strength bonus is dependent upon how many points you put on your strength.
Not your big number, the small one, the power stat, not the passive.
So if your strength is 16, you have a +3 bonus, which means it would be that +3.
How is it 3?
Like I just
Okay,
said,
so-
if your strength is 16, it would be 3 because it starts at 10. Every 2 above
You did that bullshit?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why can't we just call it 3? Why does it have to be 16?
Because there's no way to manage it to set up.
You can't just say +3?
No, because then each individual one would be unique, and people would have to memorize all that more. It's fine.
That's beyond me.
If you decide to buff up your strength, then your shit will be higher. Plain and simple.
All right. I want to be the. I don't remember.
But just to keep in mind, with your stats, if they're below 10, they incur negative.
Yeah. If your stats below 10, you get negatives. What'd you say, E?
Just for my record, which is the one that was good with animals and shit?
Zookeeper.
Okay, thank you. Bro,
You're gonna be a zookeeper?
I have 10 Reese's items at my disposal.
Wait, E, you're gonna be a zookeeper?
I'm thinking about it. Leave me alone.
I think I'm gonna go botanist.
Okay.
I know, I
that's
was thinking zookeeper, botanist. Those both sound
Maybe
very
maybe doctor would be
If-
very
oh,
useful.
I'm gonna go.
We have a
zookeeper.
doctor
a
on
support
squad.
character.
I'm gonna go. What all did the zookeeper have? Was great.
Because here's the thing: you can handle the animals. E. I can get us food and water at any time. What is the most useful thing next that we can bring to the team?
Strength. You're right.
Strength
You guys
could
also
be
gotta
good.
Keep in mind with your species, you're a giant, aren't you?
I'm a demon.
Does it play to your? Do you feel like it plays to your strengths with that? Yeah.
Think about
So
me
what to
being able to pick up.
to
a
tame
cow
animal? I
and
could see
eat
that.
somebody.
A giant. He's got a fucking bunch of animals.
True.
following
Yeah, see,
him.
that's the
That's
difference.
true.
That's another thing. Ethan kind of already has that strength factor as well because he is a giant.
Yeah, and I'm demon, so I already scare some people.
What's
And
your
you're already-
pluses?
It's my resilience.
Resilience.
I have a +4 to strength, and I could shapeshift.
And I'm immune to toxins, which is cool because I can turn any plant into water or food. But if it's a poisonous plant, it's not going to affect me.
So before we start the gameplay, the quick little gameplay we're about to have, would my character be able to transform into a tree big enough to conceal both players?
Wait, what? No, you can
Like hide
only
us inside the tree?
You can only
Behind.
transform in. No. Oh, well, yeah, they can hide behind
So
you for
I'm
sure.
You
behind-
can just
wide
be a
enough.
big old boulder.
You could turn into a boulder and they can get behind you for sure.
Okay, and it,
But does he still take damage
Yeah,
if they hit
of
the
course.
rocks?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
I guess
If
we
I'm-
could just hide. It would be used for if you want
Alright.
to just take all the damage or hide us.
Let me ask this question: if
Or-
we're thinking how a rock takes a shot, I'm a rock, and an arrow hits on me. That arrow's gonna break. How much damage does that really take from me?
Full damage. Because you don't turn into a rock, you shapeshift into it.
So he's not the
You
material.
don't become a rock. You just
Okay.
look like you're a rock.
Oh, why are you
It's like
yelling
that
at me?
Harry
I'm
Potter
right here.
blanket. Or no, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, something like that.
Right.
Rock.
Alright, E, so you want to be a zookeeper?
Yeah. I'll be a zooey.
Okay, so you want to write down your shit real quick?
What the hell? Someone put in the chat. Go ape shit.
Are you?
Someone said my body is powered by Mountain Dew.
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
Ethan wrote that.
oh, what the fuck? Okay, your abilities are Ethan. You have an advantage on taming animals.
Hold on.
which means you have plus-
Hold on.
An advantage means you have +5. Just put you have an advantage on taming animals.
Okay. +5, you said? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then on top of that, animals naturally like you and gravitate towards you.
Animals.
Okay.
Animals fuck with me.
That'll be good for eating.
All right, what do you,
Not
Sam?
when I have Lord Goldenmort over here.
I know.
that
I'm looking at the
spawner.
list.
You still, I don't think you have the full list.
No
I
common
have.
board?
I
I'm 8,000
no. I
miles
have
away.
the.
There's no way we could have a board. To hell with
I have
sleep.
the
I
long.
appreciate your comment, but this is how we play D&D.
Yeah. So we're all in different places right now.
We
We're all-
live in different states, different countries.
Yeah.
I'm in Japan. Arigato gozaimasu.
I'm in Las Vegas.
What's your
I look
address?
following you.
What's your
Sam's in
address?
LA. We're all over the place.
I'm in Europe.
There you go. You could be whatever you want online.
Did you come to a decision, Sam?
My name is John Beck.
Yeah.
I don't
Do you
know
need
why
a
that's funny.
quick little rundown
Oh,
again
that's
of the
the guy in
list?
the picture frame, wasn't it?
You maybe just hit me with the names again.
All right, I got you.
I think I'm going Hypnotist, but I don't know if if that plays well to your guys. Like the
Okay,
the team
well,
effort.
Nice, Rick. I see you.
a
I
hypnotist,
see you.
You saw me make it disappear?
a hypnotist can paralyze people if they fail to save a 15 soul 2 times a day.
Oh, I have a solo cup.
Oh wait, yeah, they're limited to twice a day.
I have
Yeah.
a solo cup.
Okay. Wait,
There's
so run through the list.
All right, there's survivalist, ninja, strategist, hypnotist, farmer, lumberjack, engineer, scientist, doctor, marksman, drone expert,
What's that
martial
silver I'm
artist,
holding?
combat medic, soldier, spy, thief, hacker, zookeeper,
Holy shit. Okay,
priest,
so I'll go ninja.
and botanist. Huh?
I'll go ninja.
Okay, so the ninja,
What's
ninja
up,
can make 2 attack
Scraper?
or has 2. The ninja has 2. What's it called?
Attack,
They have
sorry,
2 actions
actions.
per turn.
2 actions per turn.
What
Wait,
is
which one's the one that
poppin',
can move
Authoritator
undetected?
Scraper, how you doing?
Move undetected.
That's great.
that's-
Scraper.
That's going to be the spy. Can move undetected if farther than 5 feet away from
Oh.
someone. If I may make a suggestion for this campaign, I would say your best bets are going to be
You subscribe to your own
an
channel?
engineer, a doctor, or
What does an engineer do?
yeah. If I were to go with a doctor or an engineer, maybe a scientist.
What's
An
the
engineer?
doctor? Or a
An
doctor
engineer
can
can-
cure wounds, but
Yeah. So the engineer can build things with ease that most people would fail at, and then the doctor can heal wounds to full health and deep wounds to half health. And then
Okay.
the scientist, they can investigate new phenomenon and test hypothesis in their mind to see if they would fail or not at doing that thing. So, like, before you have to take an action to do something, you can ask me, and based off your knowledge, I would tell you right off the bat if you would fail or not at it before you would have to choose between using your natural stat or rolling, so you could make better decisions.
gotcha. I think I'm gonna go engineer.
What's up, yo? Okay, engineer. That's a good one. Yeah.
What are you staring at?
Who, me?
No,
I'm looking at-
Rick.
I'm looking at the chat.
What am I staring at? The fucking screen. What do you mean?
What you looking at, bitch? All right, so you're gonna be an engineer.
Respond with your username.
All right, so go ahead and give me a little breakdown of your species and your career.
Boom, got you right out the top. I'm gonna be a troll with ability. What did I say? Zookeeper.
You're a zookeeper.
Yeah, right here.
You're a troll zookeeper.
Don't tell me that. Don't say that to my face ever again. First, fist
Rick.
it, bro.
Rick, what are you gonna be?
What do you mean?
What's your? Oh my God, what are
Something
you?
He just spent
I'm
45
a demon
minutes explaining.
botanist.
A demon botanist. There you go. And then Sam.
Alien engineer.
What?
Alien engineer.
Oh, love. Woo. Little engineer alien. All right, and with that, we can move on to
We both had the same idea.
what?
Someone
So,
said fist it, bro.
I said.
And I put currently fisting you.
And
I put that emoji.
I said, please no dirty talk.
What the hell? They blurred that shit out. Oh, what's a plus 10 mean?
That's
that's
where
just-
you're the viewer.
Yeah, that's just what you get overall. You got the configuration.
Because you're on my account.
Who's
Oh,
who's playing
gotcha.
the drums right now? Could that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
alright.
not me.
It
All right,
stopped
so
being you
with
on
that,
drums.
all right, now you guys have all your stiddly statters.
Can we play?
Go
the
ahead.
Ooh.
Well, we
Yeah,
have to
go
do
ahead.
the 130.
So write out all your stats,
Okay.
and then you have
So anything below 10 is a negative.
anything
anything
above,
above,
10 is going to be
And
a
we have to
positive.
at least put a 5 or a 20.
Yeah, so your stat can't be
Can't be
lower than
above.
5, but can't be above.
All right.
Gotcha.
So just
So,
for the
but
chat-
how does this pertain to your, like, what affects your health, shield, awareness, and movement?
Gotcha. Okay.
How do I know?
So, so your health is going to be based off of your entire body score.
Okay.
All 3 of your body scores combined is what equals your health.
Gotcha.
Your
Body
strength,
count's 3.
resilience, and agility.
So
Okay, and then
So it's everything.
well, let's just start.
So the highest health you can have
Well,
is
is
60 plus your modifier or whatever.
There's
Plus
no
your-
modifier for your health.
I mean, plus your whatever, because my resilience is plus 4.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Well,
Or is it just 60?
no. So you get a plus 4, but the max is still 20.
Oh, so I can only put 16 on resilience?
Theoretically, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if
Because
I
it
put
basically-
20, it's pointless.
it's basically just saving you points to put somewhere else.
Sorry, my shit cut
And
out.
what does resilience
hold on,
do?
Rick, hold on 1 second.
I'll break it down.
My shit cut out. So we're adding everything underneath movement, right? That's what your 120 is going towards.
Yeah,
your
power
character
stats.
stats.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah. So
What-
well, right now I'm telling you how to determine your character stat.
Okay.
So your health
20
is based off
minutes,
of your body score. So all 3 of your body scores combined is going to be your strength, resilience, and agility combined create your health. Okay.
So what's the
your-
max is 20, right? So let's say my strength is 20.
Per stat.
Does that
Yeah.
mean I'm like maxed out? Like if I want to blow through a wall
At level 1. At level 1.
Okay, understandable. So let's say, how do I achieve my strength level 20? If I say I want to do this and I roll a dice.
Well, you have a plus 4 to your strength, right?
Correct. So
What you would do is you would put 16 points towards that, which would make it 20.
Got you.
And then that would deduct 16 points from your overall 130.
Okay. So I have a calculator open. I'm gonna start doing that right now.
Okay, well, and then so your shield is determined based off your resilience. So whatever your resilience is equal to your shield.
Ooh, motherfucker. My shield's gonna be hot. Ain't a motherfucker touching me.
Okay, and then your movement is your agility score times 2.
Okay.
And then your awareness, which is going to be your perception, is going to be all 3 of your mind scores and a half.
Okay.
So let's get into the actual 10 stats. So you have your luck, which a luck just can determine how lucky you are at something. It's pretty obvious,
It's not
self-explanatory.
really. When you say
What?
I'm lucky at something, fuck does that mean?
Yeah,
it's
so
like
let's
if he
say
rolls, like when in the past, remember the COVID-19 series when you'd be like, okay, roll a lucky die, like if you rolled a crit or something like that,
would
you
I-
would
if-
add that modifier to that.
So is it only during those certain circumstances where I have a lucky dice roll?
your luck stat, the only way you would use your luck stat is in conjunction with one of your other 9 stats. So let's say you wanted to grab somebody and then throw them 20 foot off this cliff on this little ledge or some shit. You would say, let me get a strength check to see if you can do it, and then give me a luck check to see if you're lucky enough to have them do exactly what you want them to do.
Depends on luck then. So
Not necessarily. It's
So
not
let's-
going to be as used as you would think.
let me give you the example that I'm gonna be having. My strength is
Okay.
maxed out to 20. Would I
Okay.
have to roll a lucky dice to throw someone across a room, or throw?
No,
someone
not
over?
at all. That doesn't.
Thank you.
That's an easy thing to do.
I'm treating
So
this too
a
much like
luck,
a meeting.
a luck,
Thank
a
you.
luck would be in conjunction with something that's difficult to do.
All right, perfect. So I want to talk to the players real quick. I'm gonna be the guy that is just stupid strong. I'm stupid strong. I'm stupid strong due to the reason
And you're just stupid.
I'm just fucking retarded. Dude. But my mindset is because I can change
Yeah,
into
say
the
that.
I can change into the rock.
He said, "Don't say that."
I
He
sorry,
does say that.
retarded.
We have
isn't
73
that word.
viewers.
So let me go back to the topic. I'm gonna be really strong, and I'm gonna take a lot. I'm gonna have the max health and shield I possibly can, to allow me to change into the rock or the tree, so you guys can hide behind me. So I think it would be really good to have someone that's really smart, someone that's really good with spirit, so we all have a set masteries in each one of those categories.
Yeah, I get you.
What would you say, Rick?
Let me
It'd also be
play
bad
around
though
with
for
it
any
a
of us
little
to
bit.
have strong weaknesses though too, because if we get caught
I mean,
separately or anything like that,
Well, that's the thing. We're gonna try to stay group, but if I max out everything on body, that's 40 points right there. That's only 40 60. Sorry, that would be 60 to max
40.
out everything, leaving me with 60 to
46.
normalize the rest.
Yo, how's it going? It's going pretty good, man.
And if I do 60, that leaves me with one that's below a 10. Is it 10 and below that's a negative? So like 11 I won't be negative. Or is it 10
no,
I won't be
it's
negative?
10's at 0. 10 you have a 0 for your power stat, and then you have, if it's a 9, then it's a -1. 8 is also -1. It still goes by 2. It's just like how 10 or to 12 would be a +1, and then 14 would be a +2.
Okay.
It goes.
So how I'm gonna make my character is I'm gonna max out
Look,
strength.
you have to be mindful though, Ethan. If you put 60 points towards just your body score, the rest of your score is going to be so low that it's going to hinder the team. So you wanna be
I
well-
personally don't see how that is gonna happen if I don't put anything on intel, knowledge, or attraction, because what I'm dealing with is with animals, not people. If I see a person coming, I'm making myself a tree, gonna send out the person that.
Look, yeah, but it's more than that. So like if you so intelligence is your ability to know how to do things. So like if you're trying to do something, I might say make an intelligence check, and then if it's low, you'll fucking fail it, and you're like, oh well, no, I can't do it. I wasted
Okay.
my action.
So because
In that same respect, your spirit scores, you're gonna be using nature and energy and soul a lot.
Things are gonna be neutralized. I have 60 points for just 3, leaving me with 60 to make sure like the main things are above 10. Like I'm not gonna put any for attraction. If I see a person coming, I'm gonna fucking turn to a tree. Let you two take care of it.
That's like your attraction, though. That's so your ability to talk to people, your ability to convince people.
Not gonna do any of that. That's why I'm talking to the characters right now to tell
It's
them
also your ability to intimidate.
attraction as a thing of intimidation.
Yeah, it deals with everything.
Okay, good thing
That-
I don't need to intimidate anyone, because if they piss me off, I melt their face with my fist and I throw them away. So that's what I'm trying to convey to the characters right now.
I guess if your intelligence
Maybe just
is
let
low,
the players make their.
Oh shit! Like shut
No,
the
I know,
fuck
No,
up.
I was just saying, like, let him
Oh,
fall on his
shit.
sword if he's going
Sam
to.
said you a bitch,
yeah,
dog.
I'm just trying to make a well balanced
Oh, you
team, so
bitch,
I'm trying to
actually,
throw out
but-
suggestions. But I mean, hey, if your intelligence
I'm
is
about
low
to
enough,
kick Sam
at least
out
you'll
of
be
Discord call for
stupid
harassment.
enough to fucking make dumb decisions and not be scared.
I ain't scared of shit. I'm running whatever I want to run. Fuck you, Sam. I ain't telling you shit now. I'm changing things up. You'll find out.
Hey, you're supposed to work together
I'll-
to
I
survive.
tried, and then he whispered some shit. He grounded now. Look in the corner.
What's your questions? Someone said you have so many questions. Lay them on me, brother.
Yeah, go ahead. Lay it on us. Tell us the questions right now. Respond with the questions.
All right.
What's the question?
What's the question?
Alright.
Say it.
Okay, so
All right, give me.
With that-
I'm gonna start.
with
yeah.
that, let me give you a breakdown. One more breakdown of all your stats. So your strength. So these are your body. Your strength is going to be your physical ability to do stuff. Your resilience is your physical stamina and your constitution. Your agility is your physical ability to complete tasks. So, and then the next three are going to be your mind. Intelligence is how well you know stuff and you can think to do things. Knowledge is how well you can recall stuff. And
Okay.
then your attraction is your ability to interact with people pretty much on a mental level.
So knowledge. You said it's how well I'm able to recall shit. Let's
Yeah.
say that's a 5. Will that hinder me in battle?
I mean,
What does your soul do?
your soul. So yeah, it's your next three is spirit. Your soul is your commitment. So,
Energy.
hold on, let me explain this though. So your soul is your ability to commit to something or not to commit to something. So if you have a low soul and you're trying to build a fire, you might not be able to complete that task because you'll give up.
Okay.
But if you have a high soul, then you have enough commitment to see tasks through all the way till the end. And then your next one is going to be your nature, which is life force interaction. It's your ability to interact with plants and animals.
So as a
And then-
zookeeper, do I have any plus for nature if it has something to do with animals?
Yeah, you had a +2 to your nature. You didn't add that?
No, I'm sorry. I probably didn't hear that. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you didn't tell me what my botanist was.
Okay. So your botanist doesn't have any bonuses.
Nothing for nature. With
Most of them don't. You're thinking of your species. Species gives you bonuses.
Why is my tongue
It's
moving?
rare that your career gives you bonuses. Your career is what gives you an ability.
so, what does it matter if I have nature? If I already am such a G with plants that they'll.
No, it doesn't matter. If you have an ability to do something, you have an ability to do
So I'm
that.
not even gonna make that shit high.
Yeah, you have a +2 to your nature, though. E.
All right, thank you very much, dude.
What about
Okay.
does the engineer get anything?
The engineer, no, they don't have any
I
bonuses.
literally am treating this like a military meeting where I keep saying, "Excuse me, sorry for interrupting," and then you say something. They say, "Thank you, I understand," and then I do.
And then your last one for spirit is your energy, which is your ability to heal yourself or restore yourself. So restoring in the sense of if you're thirsty, you might need less water to not be thirsty, or less food to not be hungry, or stuff like that.
All right.
Or if you're tired, you might be able to walk farther if you have a high energy or stuff like that. And you might be able to heal faster from things, from infections, or if you're sick, you might recover faster, stuff like that.
What was soul? Sorry.
Your commitment,
Commitment.
Commitment, as in, if I say I'm gonna
your
jump
ability,
off this
your
bridge-
ability to complete or not complete tasks.
Thank you. All right. And luck is the dice.
Yeah, luck is just going to be a follow up to one of the other 9 scores.
God damn.
Luck is basically your stat where if you're the type of player who wants to do crazy shit all the time, then you're going to follow up with a luck roll, see if you can complete that crazy ass task.
Okay.
What's going on, y'all? If you're just tuning in, we're about to get the game started. We're playing D&D Modern Edition, and we're about to start up Survival Island. Right now, they're just finishing up their finishing touches on their character builds, and we should get started any moment. Have you guys started distributing your 130 points?
I'm doing that right now.
That's what
Okay.
I've been doing.
Cool.
Trying to take away 4 of enough.
Okay, so 20,
Soul.
30, 40, 56. So you said health is your body scores.
My shit came out to
Shield is your resilience.
Yeah. So your shield is going to be equal to your resilience.
Okay. And then my awareness
It's
is
going to
my
be
mind.
all 3 of your mind scores cut in half.
2. Okay. And then my movement is my agility times 2, you said?
Yes. Unless you have additional bonuses or something for it.
Alright. I am ready.
So if
Alright, I'm ready.
if my shit came out to 1.5 remaining, I don't know how I did that.
What's that?
Never mind. I did some dumb math. Okay.
Okay, so whenever you finish, go ahead and read them back to me.
Okay, so my strength is a 20 with my modifier. My
Okay.
resiliency is a 20 with no modifier. And
Okay.
agility is plus 11. Intel is plus 15. Knowledge is plus 11. Attraction plus 6. Figure troll won't be, that good looking, period. Try to keep true to the character. My soul is an 11. Nature is 13 with my modifier. Energy is 15, and my luck is 4.
Okay. Wait, your luck can't be 4.
You didn't
5
say
is
that.
the lowest.
You didn't say that.
Yeah, I did. I said 5 is the lowest you can go.
Easy fix. Intel is 14. Luck is 5.
That's cool. That's
Something I should have said before you guys wrote out all these stats is definitely keep in mind. I was kind of doing it at first where I was just rounding out everything to even 15, but the 5 isn't going to do anything for you. It will until you level, but you don't get that plus 3 until you hit a 16. So 14 or 15 doesn't make a big difference.
Well,
So-
it does
Yeah,
make
I made everything of mine even.
It
numbers.
does make a difference, though, Sam. You remember? Because we're using passive stats now.
Well, the
True,
only
you're
two
right.
that I'm really low on, Sam, is attraction, because I'm a fucking troll. I'm just imagining a big-nosed giant guy, not going to be
You're not pleasant to
I'm
talk
not
to.
going to be sexy to look at. And my luck. I don't feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of the luck rolls for us. I'm going to be doing more of, I grab this man's face, crush it in my bare hands. I rolled a 15. I can do it.
Yeah.
So I let those two take the hit so I could have a stronger intel and knowledge and my
Okay,
strength.
so the way that this modern edition differs from 5th edition is before when you guys played, basically what you would do is you would have your stat, and then you would roll a dice and add your bonus based off that stat. In this one, that's not how you do it. What you do is you have a passive stat. So if your passive stat's 15, it's pretty much as if you automatically roll the 15 for that.
On that note, thank you for that. Instead of my intel being 15,
But
hold on,
let me finish. Let me finish because this might affect what you do.
Smart.
So you have the passive stat. So you have all your natural, whatever your stat is basically what you roll. But if you choose to, you can choose to take your passive stat, or you can choose to roll it and add your bonus. You can choose to do either one.
Fuck. And I'm sorry if I'm kind of confused. I'm on my 5th shot of Disaronno. Couple beers. I am a little wee right now. But
Hey, it's all good, brother.
just for you to know, how I -1 for intel to add it to the luck, so it was a 5. I'm going to add back to 15, and I'm going to take away 1 from my agility.
Okay.
So I'm down to 11 agility, just for your record.
Got it. And then, Sam, do you have all your stats written out?
Is AirPod switch?
You have all your stats written out, Sam?
His favorite color is red. Rick, that's a sign.
Interesting. Can you not hear us, Sam?
Say again?
I said, do you have your stats figured out?
Yeah. Did you? Am I next?
Yeah. Go ahead and read them back to
Hey,
me.
Rick, Dave, you
Okay.
got Respin, Sweet Pie Scene. I think Modern Edition sounds really interesting. How do you respond, sir?
Blessed.
You don't want to say you
so-
committed it, you're
Yeah,
okay,
it does sound very interesting. Actually, if you want, I'm gonna post the how-to series coming up pretty soon on. I mean, you could probably rewatch the stream and figure it out, but I'm gonna release an actual, really simplified how-to series. Because Modern Edition is basically taking 5th edition and stripping it down to its bare minimum, but
Yeah.
was still giving you those awesome options. So it's really for beginners who don't want all these complicated things going on. And personally, I think it's better.
What's going on, Will Might? How you doing? If you don't know who Will Might is, that is my headmate, the guy that lives next door. We connect a bathroom to each other. What's good? Hi, Bubba.
Hey,
What's up,
There you
bud?
go.
What up,
Nice
dude?
little
What's up?
emojis from him. Committed. How about you commit to a subscribe? Be the first subscriber.
Thanks for tuning in, bud.
Will Might is.
I used to be the one smelling Ethan shits.
Oh
Now
yeah.
it's your job.
Rick and
Alright,
Age.
so-
I'm gonna try it
Alright.
out. What is she trying out?
All right, go ahead, Sam.
Oh, okay. So it's 14 for strength, 16 for resilience, 14 agility, 12 intelligence, 12 knowledge, 15 attraction, 15 soul, 15 nature, 14 energy, and then 10 luck.
Cool. And then, Rick, you have your stats written?
Yeah. So my health is 56.
Oh
Okay.
My shield is 20.
Okay.
My awareness is 16.
Okay.
My movement is 36. You want me to go through the power stats?
Yeah.
Strength 18, resilience 20, agility 18, intel 12, knowledge 10, attraction 10, soul 12, nature 8, energy 12, luck 14.
Cool.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. So,
sorry
E,
to-
what's your health
yeah,
and all
yeah,
that?
that's what I was about to ask you. I totally
Okay.
blanked
So,
on how to do that.
So your character stats. So let's go with health.
yeah.
Your health is going to be all 3 of your body scores combined.
What
so
was yours, Rick?
you have a 20,
For
a
what?
20, and then a 12, right?
Yeah, that makes
56.
Me, yeah, 56.
Okay, so your health is 56. Your shield is going to be equal to your resilience, so 20.
20. Okay.
And then your awareness is going to be all 3 of your mind scores combined. I mean, cut in half.
Let me go ahead and calculate that real quick. So divide that by 2, yeah?
Yep.
18. I mean 16,
Okay.
sorry, 16.
16. Okay, so your awareness is going to be 16. And then your movement is going to be your agility score times 2. So 24. You have a 12 agility, right?
Agility. Sorry, I'm blanking. Awareness, strength, agility. Yes. Okay, so 12 times 2?
24.
24. Okay, I thought it was spirit. I was starting to add that up. My bad. Okay, so
No, you're good.
For everybody in the stream, my health's 56, my shield's 20, my awareness is 16, my movement's 24. What?
Cool. And then
Those what are the so just for my record, what is the max on everything? I'm assuming health is 80 or 60 is max health.
well, this is all level 1 stats.
Correct.
So as you level up, you can get more.
I'm talking about as of right now, the max health you could get is 60.
60,
What's
yeah.
the max shield?
20.
What's the max awareness?
I believe it is
15.
yeah, 15 or
I
if
have-
it's
I
all
have
your
s-
yeah, it's 15.
I have 60.
Well, 20. No. It would
30.
be 30. Yeah.
Okay.
30 is the highest
And
awareness you
then
can
I'm
get.
guessing movement is
Movement is going to be 40.
40. Okay, so I'm a little
Unless you're a class like a because there's certain races that give you way higher movement. Because there's a race that gives you times 3 agility for movement. So unless you have one of those, you can get more.
What's going on, chat? Hi. Oh, good. Age is going to try it out. She really got on board with how the chat system works around here.
That's Dave. He signed into our account.
Okay. So just for you guys to know, I'm very good on health. My shield is maxed. My awareness is we said 30 was max for awareness.
Why does it matter?
So
He's
I
just
know
trying to see
so
where he
where my
places
strengths
it.
are, where I know. Okay,
Oh,
I'm really good in
I
this
see.
area. That's why it
I
fucking
see.
matters, asshole.
Fuck you. Yeah, read the chat.
Fuck your shield. All right.
All right. With
Read
that,
that. I'm
Sam,
not
what are
gonna
your
resubscribe to that.
what are your
shit.
character stats, Sam?
Oh, okay. So we got 44 for the health. Shield is 16. Speed's 28 feet. Awareness is 12. Oh, and then did you tell them about were you implementing the initiative for the soul stat?
Oh yeah. You want to explain that?
Okay, so yeah, so like what we're using to replace for initiative is your soul power stat. So the small number for your soul would be what you add to your initiative when you.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, your soul bonus is what you add for your initiative bonus.
I have 11 on my soul. So just
So you'd have a 0. Your initiative would just be whatever you rolled.
it's over 10.
It's no,
Yeah,
no, no.
but
So
no,
your
it's-
10 is a +1 only if you hit a 12.
It's in increments of 2.
Oh,
so
got you. That's on me.
Yeah.
So what is
Yeah.
everyone's strength right now? I'm health and shield, obviously.
What?
What is your strength? What is the category you're like really good at?
Oh, so what are you good at? So basically, give a little breakdown of your character and what you're good at doing.
I'm really good at my body scores are through the roof. 18, 20, and 18.
But you're a botanist, so.
But I'm a botanist, so I'm really good at plants and stuff, even though my nature is only an 8. That's why I made it low on purpose.
Yeah,
Because
that's what I did.
I'm already good with plants. But my knowledge and stuff is not great. But so what I was assuming, Dave, was so like my strength is an automatic 18. If I want to take that, is that what you were saying?
Yeah. So that would be your natural.
So if I didn't want to roll, I can just use that.
Yeah.
But
if you have a low stat or something, you can choose to roll. Or if
so that's why I made them
yeah.
low. I
or
realized that.
if an 18 doesn't cut it, then you can choose to roll instead.
Gotcha.
But
Yeah,
you still,
so I
but
basically-
but you still have to hit it though. Like so, if you have the 18, you're only using your modifier at that point.
We should. I
Yeah.
want to make these. I'm fucking the Dungeons and Dragons skills.
But you do have to choose beforehand. So you have to choose to use your natural stat or to roll before you know if you succeed or not.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you don't think
But
your
the
stat,
first roll will let
Like
us
before
know,
you
so if I
roll.
lose-
exactly. If you don't think your stat's going to be high enough, then you would want to take the roll or something like that. It's basically just to stay true to your character.
I have a post.
Oh, just something
Posty?
to have down.
I forgot I had a post. On
What'd you say, Sam?
I was just gonna say, I don't know if any items we're starting off with, but for sure you're gonna probably want to know your unarmed strike offhand, and that's just your strength divided by 2, right?
Yeah. No, you guys will not be starting off with any items at all.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm probably gonna be doing a couple of the punches at the beginning. All right.
Well, you're probably not going to see any combat for a while.
Okay, that's fine. So I just want to show the
need it
chat
on YouTube.
how my paper looks.
Jesus. Would you pick up the nearest envelope?
No, it's a vape box. It has the juice. In
Oh.
it. Just really-
Okay,
Oh my
so
God.
here's how the breakdown's gonna go. I'm gonna give you guys one good look at the map, and then you have to memorize it. So
Screenshot.
this is where you guys are starting. This is where the plane crash is gonna happen, and so the island is divided into 6 sections, right?
Okay.
The island is gonna be 14,000 feet by 14,000 feet. So it's going to take you roughly a day to get to one side, which means in the time it would take you to walk places, you're going to start feeling effects and stuff like that.
Okay,
So things will start to matter when you actually are traveling long distance.
Oh no, guys, I think the Twitch app is super laggy on the iPhone. They can't watch me. Does it look good on your guys' tablets and phones?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just
Yeah,
sure.
my shit looks fine.
Completely
It
fine.
might just be you dolt really.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Sorry, dude.
You're just going to have to get
Just-
better.
Invest in a computer.
You're going to have to upgrade from that iPhone 5.
Shit, y'all killed him. Hopefully,
Sheesh.
no more waiting. We've been live for an hour.
They're waiting for us to play.
All right, I'll make the first roll.
Whoa, buddy. Let me get into the introduction here.
Introduction an hour in. Run it.
All right. Welcome back to Twitch or YouTube, either one. Not sure what you're watching this on, but we're going to get right into the game. So today we're going to be using D&D's Modern Edition, sponsored by D&D Plus, and
Thanks, D&D Plus.
thank you D&D Plus. Big shout out to them.
Shout out to D&D Plus for sponsoring this video.
D Plus sent over a nice little donation to us.
They sent up some nice gear to get this started.
They
If you
sent
guys haven't
us-
had the opportunity to check out Modern Edition,
These.
go ahead and check it out. It's going to be for new players and old players. It kind of brings a new modern twist to the world of D&D. You have new modern races, you have new modern classes, all of the above. And with that, let's get into our campaign called Survival Island.
Doom, doom, doom.
So we got Ethan, who's going to be in the middle on the bottom, right below me.
Howdy.
What's your character's name?
Ooh, you put me.
Oh,
on
you
the
dropped this on us
spot.
on the spot?
Oh shit! I'm a troll. All right.
You're a troll and a zookeeper.
Zuklan, exotic.
Zooklan Exotic. Sounds
Dude,
good.
you should be called Joe.
No, Zukran exotic. Zukran.
All right, and then now down to my left side over here, we got Sam. Sam, what's your character's name?
Shoot.
What is he?
He's an alien engineer.
He's an alien engineer.
What's that alien movie? Ah, fuck.
Paul.
Lots
Paul.
of Paul.
There.
I'll be Paul. I like that.
All right,
dude.
so
I've
he's
seen that
gonna be
movie.
Paul.
That's hilarious.
All right, we got Paul.
All right, and now down to my bottom right side, we got Rick. Rick, what's your character?
No, you're a demon. What?
I'm a demon botanist.
Don't know what
What a
botanist.
combo.
Oh,
Uh,
Full Metal Alchemist. They did some botany.
You talking about Edward?
Yeah.
Brr.
Brr.
Brortax.
Vortex. Holy shit.
Vertex.
All right. We
Wait, is borax a chemical?
Borax,
Yeah.
Borax, yeah.
is a creature from a Dr. Seuss book.
And
Sure.
Borax is also
Lorax.
Borat.
Lorax.
But, no, borax. Borax is the active chemical in OxyClean, I believe.
Either way,
Okay,
It's
I'm
like
gonna be
bleach.
called Borty.
Borty?
Borty.
Borty.
All right, so we got Borty, the demon botanist, and with that, I'm gonna be your guys' game master for today. Arigato.
Arigato.
Welcome to the
gozaimasu.
game. And with that, let's get right
Thank you, Game Master.
let's get right into the news. Okay, so for whatever reason, you guys
No,
and for whatever reason, you guys have ended up on the same plane. So you guys are on flight 107, and you were taking this flight from the Americas over to the Jamaicas. And so somewhere over the Pacific Island, something happened to your plane when your engines went down, and you guys crashed somewhere over the Pacific. Your plane lands in the middle of the ocean, and about 20 miles out, you see an island. So
Oh,
you guys
fuck.
gather up the after trying to find survivors. You guys find that you guys are the only people who've survived.
Are we friends?
There were you don't know each other. You've never seen each other before. Just on the plane, and the other 18 passengers who are on the plane, including the pilots, are all dead. And
Sheesh.
with that, you guys
Sheesh.
gather yourselves together and you swim the 20 miles to the island. So you make it to this island. You don't know exactly what, but based off the time you were crashing, you guys looked out the window and you could see the island. So you have a basic like overlay view of what the island looks like. And for everybody watching, that's going to be their island. So you guys, your plane crashed somewhere out here in the Pacific, and you guys swam to shore here to this notch in this island. So you guys are here. This island is going to be 14,000 feet by 14,400 feet. And with that, you guys make it to the shore of this island, and you guys are tired. You just swam 20 miles. You pulled up, and what would you like to do?
So I'm gonna ask you real quick. Are we starving? Are we hungry? Or what are our levels kind of like neutral? Like we're not hungry, we're not starving.
As of right now, the only thing that you are is fatigued from swimming. But fatigueness goes away after resting for 30 minutes.
Okay, so I say we just kind of chill on the beach, wiggle our toes in the sand, and relax.
You're on a little resort.
I mean, it's not no resort. I feel like it's
Is it-
Far Cry shit, but yeah.
Is it nighttime?
No. So it's like maybe an hour past sunrise.
Oh,
Oh,
we fucking are.
fuck yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna take a quick nap.
All right. So you guys want to rest up for 30 minutes, get rid of that fatigue?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you like your tacos?
I love them.
That's
Thank you for asking.
They asked how
They're
do you-
really, really good.
How do you like them? Not
Where'd you get them from?
what are they? Screw the game.
Taco Bell.
I want you
It's
to
a real gourmet place.
describe
out
the
here.
tacos to me.
What kind of sauce is on it? Is it mild, hot, fire, Diablo? Ooh.
But anyways, for people watching this on YouTube, that's just us responding to the chat. You're gonna see a lot of that. Don't mind it.
You can also edit
Oh,
that.
right.
Not gonna.
Oh,
All
Hey,
right.
Austin.
So
give me a fork.
with that, you guys take a 30-minute little resty poop, and you wake up on the beach, feet relaxed, and what would you like to do? So actually, this little
Hey, Austin, want to see?
you guys are actually on like the tip of this island. So it kind of pans out like this. The part that you're on, you don't see any like major forestry areas. You
They're
just see
nice.
like bunches of like 2 or 3 trees throughout the sand. It's like perfectly granulated sand. It's like clear as blue waters. You can see right through it for like 20 miles. You can see out, and there's like a few bunches of trees of just coconut trees throughout this sand dunes up until I want to say it's about
Cheesy Fiesta potatoes.
like about a 2.5 hour walk until you can actually get to the forest.
Okay.
Okay.
Real quick off.
So there are
character.
coconuts on the tree though?
Real quick off character.
What's that?
Real quick off character for the stream. Sam, is there any way you cannot be sitting like this? Thank you.
Like
Oh, is he
this?
off on the camera?
No, he just looks like.
Close?
You're like this.
Oh, yeah, your face is like right in the camera.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, on
Right
the
now?
stream.
Yeah.
No, you're good. Not well. Back yeah, there you go.
Perfect. Right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Damn, on my screen. it's small.
Someone
My
said he
head's
was
small as
staring into
fuck.
my
No,
soul.
because I have you zoomed in on the Discord to fit in the boxes, or the stream to fit in the boxes.
Gotcha.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll
so
hang back a bit.
with that, I don't know if you can see it, Sam, but in the top right corner, or maybe your guys' top left corner of the stream, you'll see a box that says achievements. So there's going to be different tiers of achievements. Each tier has 5 achievements that they have to complete. Completing an achievement gets them a reward, and that reward is an item that can help them survive even further on the island.
Okay.
So,
cool. So the achievements
tier-
are in the top left. corner.
Yeah. So
Okay.
the tier 1 achievements are going to be build a shelter, build a fire, find water, find food, and explore the island.
Okay, gang. Hi, I am Zukron Exotic. We all just swam 20 miles to get on this little island. I say we team up, and for me personally, I think we need some water. So I'm gonna point to the
Yeah.
ocean and say I found it.
No. We
No.
should
You have
definitely
to
look
find-
for a river
You have to
or
find.
stream.
You have to find drinkable water
Well-
to restore
All right,
yourself.
I'm gonna come in here and go. Look, guys, My name is Bordy, right? Or Bode? Bordy?
Borty.
Okay. I'm Bordy, the demon botanist, and
Sexy.
I've been known to turn any sort of plant life into food or water.
Ooh.
Let me look around here a little bit and see if I can up some water.
Thanks, man. A little parched.
Okay, so the nearest thing that you see to you
We
is
have one.
actually you see some coconuts.
Let me get those coconuts.
So you can get some milky milks.
Mhm.
What's going on?
All right, so
escaper?
you're gonna slide out
Second
over
time.
to these cocos. You're gonna slide up to these cocos and you're gonna slap some cocos or what?
Yeah, let me slap a couple cocos.
All right, are you gonna share?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a coke for each of my boys.
All right, so y'all just peel back a crispy coconut.
I'm gonna hand one too. What was your fucking name? Cause it's fuck.
Jorlanax.
Mine?
What's your name, bud? What?
Mine?
Yeah,
It
Yeah,
is
mine's Paul, so-
Zoocron Exotic.
Zukron.
Or you could just call
Zucon
me
Biotic.
Exotic. You don't get it because you haven't watched
Alright,
the
we'll
show.
call
I'm
you-
gonna call you.
We'll call you
Exotic.
exotic.
Call me
I'm
Exotic.
gonna
Sam's
call you.
Paul.
I'm gonna call you Zuby.
Can you add Exotic in there? That was the whole meme.
Exotic Zuby.
Hey, if I want to, I will. For now, it's Zuby.
I
Alright,
grab
I'm gonna
him-
call
Zuby
you.
and
I
Paul.
grab him in my hand, pick him up 30 feet, and I say, hey, the last name is Exotic.
I'm a demon. You're afraid of me. Anyways,
Oh shit! Nah, it's only for NPCs.
what's your
though.
story, Paul?
Oh, well. Well, I know how to build shit, but we don't got a whole lot of materials here, so we're gonna definitely have to gather it.
That's a good
So-
backstory.
Cool.
Well, you're an engineer, correct?
Yeah.
So your skills can come in handy when building a shelter.
Roughly, for me
Sure.
personally, how tall from the top of my head to my feet am I?
You're about 16 feet.
That's a giant, huh?
Yeah. Have you ever met a 16 feet?
I don't think
No,
that's
you
a
haven't because
giant.
that's giant.
Can we round it up to a 20? It's just a nice 20.
No, you're 16, guy.
Alright, I'm gonna find
You're 16.
So what you are is an abnormally large man.
I'm just that's
Giant is a
not, I
stretch.
picked troll.
It's almost
to
twice
be-
the size of the average dude.
I picked troll
Yeah, for
to
real.
be like 30 feet. That's what I thought. And now you're telling me I'm 16 feet makes me really not want to be a troll anymore. I'm just,
Well, look, you're 16 feet, but you tell everyone you're 18.
Alright, I'm gonna say I'm 20 feet. Well, no, I have a 32.
Nerf him. Someone told me to nerf you.
What is if my arm is straight up? What would you give that?
If you're what?
What does it matter?
It does matter if I'm trying to pick up an enemy or grab something off the top of a tree.
Look,
or-
your arm reaching, I'll give you 21 feet.
Got some short fucking arms.
Are you fucking
16 feet. You
Bro,
have 4 foot
was he, a
arms.
T-Rex?
Top of my head.
What?
No, no,
He
no.
has
you're telling
4
me-
foot
you're telling
arms.
Bro, my human arm is 3 foot.
Bro, there needs to be a little modification. Alright, I'm 20 feet
Let's do
and
the
my
math here.
arm reaches.
So how tall are you?
6 foot.
6 foot. Your arm's 3.
I mean,
I'll,
I'm 6'3", but
I'll give you half of your.
Alright,
length
I made
per
myself 20 feet and I'm gonna be 10 feet arm reach.
All right, that's fine. That's
All
fine.
right.
I'll give it to you.
That was
Alright,
the
and-
reach.
And and with that, what would you like to do?
all right. So,
No, guys, I swear.
is there
I'm
any
a giant.
immediate threats around us? How long do we have until sun goes down? What's our first? We gotta build a shelter. That's our
Well,
first
look, there's a
achievement.
lot
right?
of questions asked, and I don't know if you're smart enough to know any of them.
Oh, I'm smart.
So we got 1 hour after sunrise approximately. Then is there
Okay.
anything floated ashore from the plane crash?
No, not yet. At least the tide hasn't brought any of it in.
Yeah,
okay.
creative. Respond. What's your point?
Where did he even come? That guy said, "Add me, please."
All right. What's your question? Oh, has anything floated in the shore? No, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, so
Spoilers.
fuck. I guess we just gather some sticks or something.
Well, I
Fucking-
mean, I guess you want to stay true to your achievement, so you have 5 achievements you need to complete.
All right. So what I could do for you guys, I'm gonna look around. Is there any trees nearby?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You see a couple bunches of
The
coconut
boy could
trees.
gather it. He could rip trees out of the ground.
From my-
probably.
A little above average height. I'm gonna walk up to a tree, reach up an extra 10 feet, and rip some branches down to make a nice.
They're coconut trees. They're not branches. They're palms.
So all right, I'm gonna grab every single leaf I see in sight.
You can grab the whole fucking tree if you'd like,
What
mate.
am I gonna do with a log to sleep in? I'm trying to make a little tent for the boys and then the logs for me.
Hey, you grab 20 logs. That's a house.
All right, I go and I just start with my averagely above average height of 20 feet.
Okay, let me go ahead
grab a tree
and
rip it up.
well, your strength is 20, right?
Yeah.
So you're just a passive 20. Okay, so yeah, I'll allow a coconut tree you can rip out.
Okay, so I grab enough
Damn.
to build a TP for me too.
Okay, so you gather the trees in your immediate area, and what's your passive energy?
plus 15.
15 is your passive energy.
Mhm.
Okay. So with that, you gather up the energy to walk around and rip out about 9 trees. And so now you've gathered 9 trees, just right here at the base of the shore.
Okay.
Okay, what do you think, our engineer Paul here? What do you think we can do with
A
9 trees?
suggestion: I would also take the coconuts and stockpile those as well.
Real quick,
Alright.
we've gotten water from the achievement.
No, you have not.
We have not gotten water
We haven't found
from the
it. We have not.
coconut.
Fresh water.
You got coconut milk, not water.
It's called coconut water, not coconut milk.
I specifically said milk.
That's not a thing in the real world.
Yeah, it is.
It's called coconut water. That's the thing inside of a coconut.
So, Paul, what can we do with 9 trees?
Fuck. Well,
Did we hit an ad?
should we
I just gotta.
build above ground?
You know what's interesting? I know he wants us to go on this island, live on this island.
All the people here on this
But
island.
we do have 9 logs, and I think we could easily build a boat and drive around.
Did we hit an
That's it-
ad
that's
for
it.
you guys?
That is an intriguing idea. Actually, what if our shelter should be on the boat?
Okay.
Ooh.
So we do like
Keep it mobile.
5 logs to make the boat?
And keep 2 on each end, or what? What, like a bucket?
Like a-
this?
Like posts.
Like a-
And then we'll put leaves on top.
Just make sure it's above average height for me.
How we? Oh yeah, fuck. How are we gonna support a fucking ogre on a boat?
Just above
Or a
average.
He's
troll
a
on
troll.
I'm not crazy
A
tall.
troll on
Just-
above
How tall are
On
these
boat.
trees?
Yeah, he wanted to be 20 feet, so
Yeah.
the trees are roughly 19 to 22 feet.
19 to 22.
Perfect. Hey, welcome,
Okay.
Ocean. Glad you're here. Thanks
He-
for joining the stream.
He can bend his ass down a little.
I could
Yeah, but
feel.
can the boat support his weight?
All right,
Real
look.
quick.
If we go
anything,
on like this, we're
he
never
can
gonna
push
get
it.
anything done.
Guys, I'll just sleep on the beach under some sand. Stop.
Let's make some fucking shelter.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go walk and grab more trees, more more leaves, more trees to make a bigger boat and to build a bigger shelter.
Maybe
Okay, your
Maybe
energy
while
is
he's
running
gathering
low at this
trees.
time.
That's fine. My energy. I'll just take a little nap on the shelter. All right. So how many in total trees do we have? How many branches?
So right now you have 9 that you gathered in your immediate area. That took you about 30 minutes.
Okay. And then
So now you'd have to go even farther to gather more trees.
Off I go, gents. Remember me as I was.
Okay,
can
so
I
this
go
is
with
gonna
him
take
and
you-
then go on to search for water? Maybe I take the botanist or no?
Yeah, I mean you can do whatever you want. This is gonna take Ethan roughly 2 hours to complete to gather. How many more trees
are you trying to get, E?
Enough. Well, since I don't know. Enough.
Well,
to,
ask the engineer.
Maybe
hey,
like 20 trees.
20 trees.
20
in total,
more?
In total, or
No, like 20 total. Like
We need
11 more.
11
Okay,
trees.
so you're gonna go gather 11 more trees. So it's gonna take you about like an hour and 45 minutes.
All right, and we do that.
Okay.
Okay, so you head off. Are you guys all going together?
Is there a
Do you wanna go
forest
look for
near here
water?
or anything?
The forest is pretty far.
So all we see is basically land around. I mean,
It's
water
all
around us.
sand and water, and then you see one
And
strip.
we see that little peninsula.
Yeah, exactly. And then down towards the more of the center island, you see forest.
And there's just random trees everywhere. Is that kind of how it is?
Yeah, there's just bunches of coconut trees
And to
everywhere.
answer that chat, David, the dungeon master, also streams regularly every day about. But okay, so
Yeah.
we grab 11 more trees, enough branches to make a roof. How many branches do you
Oh yeah,
need,
use
Paul?
the palm leaves to
They're pretty big.
use those.
They're pretty big.
There's enough leaves with
Yeah,
all the
between
trees.
20
you
trees, you're gonna have plenty of leaves.
Okay.
We'll have leaves.
So are we back to start?
Yeah. Well, it depends. How far are you going to get them? Just the immediate area.
Yeah, I just want 20 trees
Okay.
in total. So
How many-
feet that
Okay. Well, what
How
are
many
the,
coconuts are on each tree about?
They're all different.
Because I want to collect all the coconuts.
Okay, so you're gonna take all the trees back and forth. E.
Yeah. How many can
Okay,
I carry like this?
You can carry about 2.
Fair.
On top of having to walk all that distance and rip them out of the ground. At this point, you're starting to feel fatigued,
Okay.
and you're getting really hungry.
Isn't that what fatigue?
You're not
is?
starving, but you're hungry.
Okay. Fair. We
Alright,
had to
so
build
you
a
guys-
shelter.
You make it back. You put all 20 trees down. Rick, you go to collect the coconuts. And
Oh, okay, here I got an idea. Is there any rocks around?
There's fairly
In the water,
like,
maybe?
Rick,
fairly little stones. No, it's
Back up.
pretty granulated sand. It's pretty well fine.
Okay.
But you do see little pebbles here and there. No major rocks.
Okay. I'd like to find some kind of stone that I could use to sharpen a branch or something like that, like a spear.
Okay, so you want to search a little bit?
I can do that while he's building the shelter.
Okay.
And then I just have a question. So let's say they eat a fish. How much would that fill them up?
Yeah, good question. So the amount of food you have to eat is relative to your size.
Yeah, obviously. So for
Yeah,
it'd be
so,
one fish, me 2 fish kind of idea.
It's always up to the game master's discretion.
Yeah, right.
But in the sense of fairness, so Rick and Sam are both large, right?
No,
a demon.
Yeah.
Wait. Is it alien large?
A demon's large, and then what are you? Sam?
Alien medium.
Alien's medium. Okay, so Rick would need double the food Sam needs, and Ethan needs double the food
Hey,
Rick
she
eats.
called.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I eat 4 times what Sam.
The amount that Sam does.
times
So for Sam to eat 1 fish, you would need 4 fish. Rick would need 2 fish.
Perfect. Now, what does 1 fish?
What
Let's just
fish
say.
do you-
Let's just say we caught a fish. What
Okay.
would that do for Sam? If he.
Oh,
ate
that
both?
would. So okay, so that would. It depends how active you are.
No,
If you
I'm
decide you
looking-
want to.
Rest, and we're gonna eat during that resting period.
No. I get what you're saying, but like, depending on how long that sustains you, one, it's based off of your energy score.
Okay.
Because that's restoration.
Alright.
So go ahead and give me a break. What's your guys' restoration scores? Or your energy scores?
15.
14?
Okay, so you two have a fairly high score. So in that sense, you guys can do more stuff with less food.
Okay, perfect. Cool.
On which stat?
What's your energy?
12.
Okay, so Rick can't do as much as you guys can with the amount of food. So
Rick would
but if-
need a little
say-
bit more
say
food
Rick-
than normal.
yeah, so if Rick got like 3 fish, then he would have about the same amount of energy as you guys would have.
Okay, cool.
But a meal suffices you for about half a day. unless you do straining activity. Like, for instance, you just carried 20 trees and took you 3 hours to do that, and you ripped them out of the ground. So now you
That's what
need
I
to
do.
eat more because you were straining yourself.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hey, Rick,
I'm
how
looking
many-
for some rocks that
how-
we could sharpen some sticks with.
Rick,
Okay,
how
well,
many
Ethan, you need to
coconuts do
take a
grow?
rest, or you need to take a rest or eat. You can't
That's
really
what
do
I'm-
anything
that's
else.
what I'm trying to figure out.
Right.
Rick, how many coconuts?
Oh
do you
yeah,
grow?
how many coconuts did I grab? Out of
Between
20 trees.
between 20 trees. I got a calculator. Between 20
I
trees.
have a calculator. Just tell me the numbers.
Okay, so do 20 times 2.
40.
4.
Okay, and then divide that by
2.
3. Divide that by 3.
It's about
13.
12.
13.
Yeah,
Hey,
12.
Okay,
it's
so you
closer to
gathered-
14. But
Okay, so you gathered 14 coconut.
okay.
Okay.
How now? Since
Can I scrape the meat off of it to eat? Does that
Yep.
count as a meal?
Mhm.
Okay, how
you
many?
you have a who's the botanist?
Me.
You have an ability. You can convert most plants into food and water.
Okay, so let me.
But
What is?
So that takes time. So say you want to convert like a leaf or like a bush or something into edible food, it will take you time to do that.
Okay.
And so, but if you don't have time, then natural stuff that you can already eat can
Like coconut. meat?
coconut. You wouldn't take any time to do.
Okay.
How
so
much
for-
coconut does he need in order to be restored?
Well, about one coconut is equal to about one fish worth of.
How
meat.
many?
4.
How many
I
do you need?
4.
So he needs about 4 to your
Okay.
2 to Sam's 1.
So eat 4 coconuts.
Okay, while I
Ebon
eat
Capone.
that, you're converting all that into food. Sam, you're building the shelter just for my check.
Well, it's already food. I'm grabbing a rock so we can make tools for Sam.
Okay, so you go out and explore to look for some rocks because you don't have anything like that in your immediate area.
Uh-huh.
You're going to be gone for about 30 minutes.
Okay, do I find anything?
Is there anything that you're trying to do within that 30-minute time, Sam? Because Ethan's resting and eating it for that 30 minutes.
So all he's done though so far is gather the logs, right? I'm not gonna be able to do any of these logs.
I mean,
No,
you
you
can.
can. You're an engineer, so
You can start breaking off all the
things
palms.
that will be difficult for most people to do is easy for you to do. Is when it comes to engineering things. So,
Okay. Well then,
you can build it easily.
21, 24, 23, 22.
So do I even need to get these full tools?
No, you do because there's limits to what he can do. Like he can't carve up a log to like a fucking sculpture or some shit or stuff like that. He can engineer it in a way to where he can build a usable shelter out of what he has or something like
Okay.
that.
Okay. So I have the tools, right? Did I grab those?
Not yet.
Ah,
That's
you
what I'm
did
asking
not.
Sam what he's
You're
doing.
ready, Sorry.
well, I guess build the shelter for sure. Do you need like something more specific than that? Like what the shelter looks like, or
Yeah, just for descriptive purposes.
okay? Well,
Out of
maybe
20 trees. And
maybe
if there's
like-
if there's something you want to build that you can't until you need Ethan to like break the log or something, you have tools. You wait.
So
Yeah.
I'm good to start doing that because I just ate some coconut. Thanks.
Because
14.
I will give you a little update as far as achievements go. The different tier achievements will have you be upgrading your shelters and some stuff.
Okay.
So just a basic shelter right now will be fine
So just
because you'll have to upgrade.
Okay,
them
wait.
eventually.
Let me just say this. Should we get a shelter? Should we build a shelter that we can move? That maybe we could
Thought
put
that
it
was-
close to the water,
I thought we built
and then
a
we could
boat.
like float it along the water with us.
Yeah,
or
if you
something.
want.
I thought we did a boat already.
We did.
yeah, we were talking
just
about that, but
No, I thought I grabbed the more logs to support my weight on the
Hey,
boat.
Ethan, how do they sub?
So, thanks for asking. On the channel, you're going to see us talking. You're going to see the stream. Right above us, there's going to thing that says sub. Click to sub or something along those lines. It's a star right above the stream. About to the right of David, the Dungeon Master, you're going to see a purple little icon. Click on that. Click the $4.99 or whatever tier you feel like you want. Complete the purchase. Come back to us. Let us know you subbed, and we have a nice little treat for you.
Very, very well. So what's the best way to do this? should we make it easy to push on land? Like maybe put some wheels on it?
Well, no, think about
Or-
it. I could probably lift this shit up.
No, because you can only do 2 trees. This is 20 trees worth.
My strength is very strong. I mean, like if we build it at an angle. on
Look,
the
you
shot-
have a strong strength, but you can't do things that are impossible.
That's what I'm saying. You could probably pull it if we put
No,
four.
no,
if
no,
we
I'm
put
not
4
saying
wheels on
fucking
it, you might
lift
be able
it
to
over
pull
my
it.
head and carry it. I'm saying it's on the shore. If we need to make it a boat, we all just team push that into the water. Could that be done?
Okay.
Or
that
the
cool?
engineer can design a mechanism to pull it in.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
What
to say.
if?
What's going on? Good
What
looking.
if-
I'm talking to you, David. What's going on? Good looking.
I'm just looking good, man. That's all I can do.
Shit, you do be.
Maybe if we hollow out the logs, will they float?
I'm sure log will float in general.
Yeah, logs float,
Well, then fucking yeah, we should just do a boat. then.
especially these palm logs. Yeah, but it'll float us away if we stay on it in the water. So should we keep it by the shore and then push it to the water?
Yeah.
Keep
Yeah.
in mind the
And I like
tide
the wheel
does
idea.
rise.
Yeah, can we do
True.
wheels? Is that out of our fucking
It's
realm?
based off the tools the engineer has available. Wheels don't seem
What if
that
I?
like.
Probable.
What if we carved out some little?
Look, you can roll for it, and then if you
What if we?
crit,
Wait, I
I'll
got an
allow it.
idea. I have 10 coconuts. What if I used 4 of them and you carve little holes in each corner and you just put the coconuts in there and it would roll on it?
I think that would crush the coconuts.
All right.
Why don't you just
Fuck.
use the logs?
Yeah, you could use a rolling mechanism.
Oh, fucking true. They're circles. I forgot.
He's smart enough. His ingenuity is well off enough that once you come back with some tools or something, if you can come up with some, then
Well, I've been asking what I got.
well, I'm asking what he was doing while you were getting them.
All right.
he can-
Well, I'll
he
fucking
can-
get the
he
basic
can
structure
demise-
down.
He's
He-
basically structuring the build. What
Yeah, yeah.
tools do I have?
Okay, so you come back after 30 minutes. Ethan,
Uh-huh.
you're done resting. You're good. You've eaten. You're slapping. So you come back and you
did just see
find.
that, Sam. You did just see me open a bottle with my teeth.
I know. I was
You
watching
watched
that very closely.
So you come back. You find 4 stones of relative size, about the size of your hands,
Okay.
and a variety of sticks.
Oh, sticks and stones. All right, buddy. I got these sticks and these stones for you.
Okay, so Sam
let's
takes
figure
them.
some shit out.
He goes ahead and takes the stones and chips them off each other. He kind of, makes like a little blade
Spearhead.
type thing, spearhead. You peel off strands of the palms to tie it to the stick, and now you fashioned up kind of like a Jimmy, like makeshift axe.
Very nice. Well,
just
we're
while,
gonna-
while I was gone, sorry to cut you off, Sam. Did anything happen? Was there shelter made? Anything like that?
No, they're making it right now. He just made the tools to make the shelter.
All right. Sorry.
we're getting the boat. Or wait, no, we're going with wheels. That's right. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's Well, okay, so with 3 of the large sticks and maybe an extra large one for the troll, make some spears maybe. So we can start
Okay,
fishing.
some spears. Yeah. So go ahead and take the axe you fashioned and start shaving off some spearheads, and now you've got some real defined ones. And you peel off some more strands of the and you tie them to the sticks and fashion up 3 spears. And one of them is a little bit bigger than the other 2, but big enough to where it's gonna make a huge difference for the troll.
All right.
It's in the troll's hand. It kind of like a tiny bit sticking out, and then the spear tip sticking out.
No, you
It's like he just got
eyes
a
were
poke.
the doors.
But at this point, he's got kind of like a dagger.
Nice.
So-
So I'm sorry to keep asking questions. How many coconuts are left?
We have 10.
10.
Okay.
So what if we built the shelter just up a little bit, like on stilts? Maybe he snaps 2 logs in half.
Easy, dog. Just
and you build 2 little stilts, right? And then you add a log into a log that's like a little smaller. You see what I'm saying here? And then so we build kind of like a ramp going into the water up, and we build our shelter on the top over here. And then when we're ready to go, we just like this one log, and it will slide down into the water.
See, that's what I was thinking of, just to make something that we could push into the water, make it a boat.
Yeah, because like
a
so
steamboat.
say basically we're up on stilt. We build our place, and then we have a log that's jammed in the sand and holding this shelter up. And then from here, there's slanted logs going into the water. So then we're ready to leave. We just have the giant move this log, and then the whole shelter will slide into the water.
That sounds really good
float.
up until we're in the water. So once we're in the water, now we're just going to drift with the current. Maybe we should make a thing that we all pedal.
An anchor.
No, something that we pedal.
An anchor, yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, can't you just use one of the trees as a fucking oar?
Let me
Row? Or?
let me ask the god. Could that work? Could I row with?
Yeah,
a
oh,
single-
for sure.
For show.
Plus, I'm not saying we're gonna drift into the ocean.
Well,
We should obviously.
But also keep in mind the tide inward, so it's not like the tide's gonna pull you out.
well, I wasn't aware of the.
Yeah,
tide
but I'm
situation.
saying like basically,
All right.
Might I
fuck
suggest-
off and say you're funny looking
We-
asshole. Got you.
I'm not saying we're gonna go stay close to shore and just enough so we're floating, and then we can just go along the shore up the island, so we have shelter when we get up there.
Ocean said this stream is so dope. Thanks, brother.
No, you're so dope. No, they said this stram is so dope. I don't know what a stram is.
Hey, let's not knock them.
I love them.
Might I suggest a alternative?
Okay, suggest it.
I'll just throw out some suggestions for y'all. Take it or
I'm about
leave
to
it.
catch it. I'm about to catch it.
What you're suggesting is to take logs and slide your structure down.
Correct.
What if you created a mechanism where the logs made up the floor and the logs naturally spin themselves? So you anchor it in, and then when you take the anchors out, the structure itself moves on spinning logs.
Then it would flood. Okay.
So all
Okay,
you
well
gotta do
that's
all
up
you
to
gotta
the
do is push
engineer. Personally, I can't think how to do that.
Look,
Whoa,
he can
whoa,
devise
whoa.
how to do it.
Well, how would but when the logs roll underneath the structure, then what?
So the structure sits on
Or
a
unless
base.
there's a way to
The base
hold
is,
them.
The base is it's the same way wheels work. They're connected to
okay.
they're
So-
connected to axles.
So basically, we could cut little divots in the log.
yeah, because
and
now that
have
you have
a-
a tool car,
Because the weight would hold it down.
Perfect.
We
Yeah,
wouldn't need
no,
bearings.
That's
The weight
dope.
would hold it down, and then we just roll.
yeah,
Alright,
and
I
then
have-
Ethan could probably just push it.
That was my question.
Okay.
I don't know. Let me ask. Would I be able to grab a rope and it back on?
Yeah, but you at the moment you don't have a rope.
obviously
You can push it though.
So from the
Well,
water.
shit, bro.
How would I from the water push it up to shore? Swim behind.
Well,
it?
I mean, oh yeah, you just push it.
Push it in the
if-
water. I want you to realize.
Yeah,
I'm in the water and I'm swimming. I have enough strength to kick my little feet and push that bitch.
You're
on shore.
20 feet, dog.
So
The water's
I understand
the
about
water's
water.
the water's only like 2 inches, and then it's about like
Oh, right,
a
there's-
mile.
there's a shore.
It's
Yeah,
about a
you're
mile
right, you're
out.
right. That's on me.
It's about a mile out before it starts getting to like 2 feet and
A
deeper.
mile. It takes a mile for it to get more than 2 inches. Easy day.
No,
Right.
2 feet. I said.
Oh, 2 feet. Easy day. I'm 20 feet. I tell people I'm 22 though.
All
Oh, I
right.
should
Yeah.
have
So
done it, baby.
it'll trust me. It'll float nice.
All right. So yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
So
That's
let's
what
run
we'll do.
this.
Oh, D&D rookie here, just lurking and watching to learn.
Oh,
Oh,
that's really cool that you tuned in because we're actually making our own rules. And this master
Right.
created a whole new edition,
yeah.
modern
So,
edition, brought to you by D&D Plus, the company. They're sponsoring us. Thank you, D&D Plus, for the sponsor.
Thank
they
you.
said 5th edition. That it's
So
not cool enough.
So since they are learning, I don't know if they know 5th edition. 5th edition basically is how you play Dungeons and Dragons. You know, the
Yeah,
common
5th
way.
edition right now. 5th
Copy
edition
not.
right now is the basics. Yeah, 5th edition right now is the basic standard for how to play D&D. But we created something called Modern Edition, which is tailored more towards modern day stuff. And
It's kind of like in the middle. So you know how Dungeons and Dragons it has the stigma that it's super fantasy and super kind of, I don't know, that world, and some people get turned off to that, but we didn't want to make it so different that the people who love that don't feel like they can play the same way they used to. So it's kind of in the middle. So a lot of people who don't really know how to play have an easier way coming in and learning how to play.
Thanks
Yo,
for
Sam.
the follow Exprosis.
dog, you look like you're staring into the souls of our viewers.
He has. I keep watching because I'm monitoring the stream right now. Sam, I want you to go to your left real quick. All
What's up, Sugar Dad?
Move to your right. I mean.
But thanks for checking us out,
Alright,
Key
so
Mistress.
right at
We're
your
gonna put out
nose
some
is
how-to
where you're cut
videos
off.
soon.
Go
So-
ahead and actually,
Discord,
sorry to interrupt you,
where your
Ethan,
nose is
real
right
quick.
now is where you're cut off. So you want to stay to the over here of your nose. You want to stay in that area so you don't get cut off.
Yeah. All right, so
Perfect.
if y'all want to check out some content, go ahead to YouTube and check out D&D Plus. We got some videos out there as well. But anyways, let's get back into it.
So where are we at?
Thanks for the follow.
I got back the
Express shit.
tools. We're building the shelter. We're gonna build the rolling trees. Let's do it.
Okay, so this takes you about a good 6 hours.
Ooh.
Oh, so we have 3 hours.
While-
Indeed
so
down with
him-
that 6-hour
It's
delay.
been about 9 hours after 10 hours after
Yeah.
sunrise.
So it's gonna take the combined effort of Sam and Ethan to build this shelter. So while that's
Ooh.
happening, Rick, I would suggest you're out gathering
Get
food
the
and
fuck
water
out
shit.
of here, lazy bum.
I'm gonna gather some food and water for 6 hours.
Okay, so y'all go about, do your things, your thingy
Wait.
thing.
Can I grab a couple of palm leaves and ask my engineer to fashion them into some buckets so I can carry water?
Here.
Buckets.
Yeah.
I just cracked a log.
Palm leaves, put them
You
together.
realize you have coconuts?
That's not enough.
Yeah, unopened. You want me to waste the
You have
contents?
some open ones.
Don't
Four,
listen to
four
him.
before.
Don't listen to him right now, Rick. I'm gonna go ahead and crack you a log about this big.
There you go.
And just scoop out the insides of it. So now you got a big old bucket. Nice
And
bucket.
that is not possible. You're
All
gonna have to
right,
use
Sam,
some
can you
We are
can
not
you
a
chisel this
youngin'.
out
How
and make
dare
me a
you.
bucket?
We are all
Thank
over
you.
the legal drinking.
I'm gonna
age.
take these fucking buckets and I'm
Okay.
gonna go out for 6 hours.
All right. So you're gonna go out and try to find water or make water?
I'm gonna make water and I'm gonna make food.
Okay. So while this is happening, my boys Sam and E come about and fashion up a nice little shelter for the boys.
Nice.
So by the time of completion for this shelter, you've now created a shelter that one has a rolling mechanism so it can move, and two, the shelter it's kind of like log cabin style. It's got 4 walls. You kind of have like a parchment roof with just palms over it. It's nothing special. It might keep the rain out, but it's definitely not structurally sound to stop stuff. And then this is about it's probably about 30 by 20.
Oh, we just got a subscriber, Key Mistress. Thank you for
Hey, what's
I
up,
think
yo?
you
Mistress.
were the first subscriber because we got affiliate, yesterday it was?
Yesterday, yeah, we just made a affiliate.
Thank you, Keith Mistros.
But so, for that note, Key Mistress, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, we are right now in the works of some emojis or emotes for Twitch. We're going to be dropping
Yeah.
about 12 to 14 of them, I believe, so we're going to have something nice for you coming your way. Continue, Dave.
Yeah, sorry. So we just made affiliate yesterday. So probably by tomorrow, the next day, we'll probably have some cool stuff.
Are we able to message them, Ebon?
In regards to...
Just to say
For
hey.
updates and stuff.
Just to say hey.
I'll get on
Like
it.
after the stream
Okay.
ends.
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
We'll be sending you a message in the next day or two with some cool perks.
First subscriber,
Hey.
look at that. They have a nice
Wow,
little first.
they got a first. That's sick.
Thank you.
Arigato.
Appreciate
We appreciate that.
All right, so with that, what's the dealio? So you got your shelter built. It's about 30 feet by 25 feet.
Okay.
It's
Oh, I'm
full.
not here. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go
So
get food,
and now
bitch.
moving on. Now moving on to Rick. You're out and about, 6-hour stroll through your little island. Because of this, you have unlocked the achievement, Explorer.
Ooh.
So
I'm on it.
Ooh.
Explorer's now good.
Do I have to mark that?
Is shelter
No,
good?
you're good.
I'm gonna mark it for the stream. Is shelter good?
Yeah. So actually, I'm gonna wait till he gets back, and then we'll mark them all off at the same time.
All right. Well, I'm back.
So you go about, you find enough plants, palms, and stuff to fashion up 4 buckets of water.
Ooh.
Keep in mind though, Sam needs a cup of water, Rick needs 2 cups, and Ian needs 4 cups to be hydrated.
How many cups are in a bucket?
About 4 cups a bucket.
Ooh. So Ethan drinks the whole bucket.
Yeah.
All right. Me and Sam will share ourselves a little buck.
So
All right.
so
Little
that makes
buck.
us have no water, correct? No water now.
No. I'm not even there yet.
Yeah, you're not there yet.
I just drank
So I get
something.
more water
You're
and then
looking for some food. Based off of
You're
your
doing good, thank you.
fire botanist skills, you fashion up a 5th bucket full of delicious blueberries.
Blueberries! I'm happy. you're
blueberries
streaming.
for the
We
boys.
really don't. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the chat, the community, for how quickly we started to where we are at now. To our first subscriber affiliate within 2 weeks. It is amazing. Thank you, chat.
It's nice.
Thank you, community.
And I
Thank
got
you,
better
followers.
news for you boys.
What is it?
We're stuck on this island. It's been rough. I know you guys want something good. And I got some delicious blueberries
You
for
got
you boys.
what? I'm severely allergic to them. No.
All right, so Rick, you make it back after 6 hours. At this
Okay.
point, you guys are all fatigued, exhausted, thirsty, and hungry.
Damn. All right, so
You got
I got these
blueberries?
blues. I got a couple of coconuts. Let me fashion up a nice little blueberry coconut smoothie in each little coconut.
Okay, at this point, the daylight is starting to go down.
Alright, let's get
The
inside.
sun, you maybe got about an hour.
Oh shit, we need a fire.
Yeah, you maybe got about an hour before the sun starts slapping down.
Lovely bunch of coconuts.
So here's the deal.
What's
I don't
going
know
on,
how you
Lord?
don't blink that
Greetings,
much, bro.
comrade.
My eyes hurt.
He's trying to do Sam.
Everyone become Sam for a second.
Jeez, bro.
You lose this staring contest, I swear to God.
That's bad, bro. You're gonna rewatch this and be like, "Jeez."
Bro, Sam, you're just saying it like this.
Hey, what's up, mate?
Well, thank you for guys
All right.
tuning in. Appreciate it.
So with that, you make it back. You eat, you drink, you sleep.
Wait, we don't have to build a fire?
Well, you don't sleep yet. I'm just saying, you built this shelter, all this shit.
Oh,
So
okay.
with that, you unlock the achievement, build shelter.
Okay.
So it
With
depends
that,
on who
you
you're
guys-
talking to. I am currently in Okinawa, Japan. We got David, the Dungeon Master, Rick.
I'm
to
in
our
Las
right.
Vegas.
They're both from Las Vegas. We got Sam, the guy that doesn't know how to sit in the proper camera angle and stares at the camera.
He's from
I'm from
LA.
California.
Yeah.
There you
So
go.
we're all in pretty cool places in the world, mate.
So we're all in some
I guess.
pretty cool places, I guess.
Them pretty out there landish places. And I believe there is
All right,
an
with
ad
that-
running. I could be wrong, but just keep that in mind.
This fool said, meh, question mark.
Oh, my back's the crack master.
Look, guy, if you're going to put a meh in our chat and go, meh, then go, meh, your fucking self.
Get the fuck out of here. Mods
We
take
don't
care of
tolerate
them.
it. If you don't want to be here, we don't want you here.
Real quick for
Alright.
for the channel owner, should we make our first founder a moderator?
I'm not opposed.
I mean, let's see if Key Mistress wants to be a moderator.
Hey, yo, Key, you want to be a moderator?
Hey, yo, Key.
Hey, yo,
Hey, yo, Key. All right, this fool's saving up money for a laptop. Blessed.
Good,
Aren't we
because
all?
apparently iPhone stream sucks right now.
All right, so with that, you unlock the achievement Build Shelter, and as a reward, you guys receive a sheet.
Oh,
Yeah.
Key Mister said, jumps up and down happily. I mean, yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna like this mod.
I am
Alright.
on it right now. So just continue, David.
Okay. So we're gonna make you a mod right now. You guys completed Build Shelter, which means you've now unlocked a bed sheet.
Bed sheet.
You've unlocked the achievement Find Water.
Team Mistress,
and with
if you
that,
could chat real quick, because I refreshed the chat, your name's gone. Go ahead and send a little message for me so I could get going on that.
okay, so you've completed the achievement Find Water, and with that, you unlock a bottle.
Okay.
And you got the achievement Find Food. You have now unlocked a fishing hook and a string.
Yo, get out of here.
Ooh, let's go.
And you unlock the achievement Explore the Island, and you receive a rope.
All right, so tell me real quick. Run.
Now we can kill ourselves.
Hopefully. So we got build a shelter.
Let me just tell you what we don't have.
Yeah.
We need to build a fire, and that's what we need to do right now.
It is getting dark. Yeah, you're starting to feel a little chilly, that's for sure.
So my guess is I got a lot of these sticks right here, and we got an engineer. Maybe let's
All right, so
we do have stones. We could probably.
Okay, so in about an hour's time, it is now dark. Sam finally gets the wits about himself to slam up a little fire.
These rocks are different than my home planet.
You throw some nice aliens.
Nice little factoid.
You throw some palms up in that hoe, some sticks. You cut up some nice, or you have Ethan break you some logs off the tree. Now you got a nice roaring fire to go.
Look, guys, it's a nice fire, but I've seen a lot better.
So with that roaring fire, you unlock the achievement Build a Fire, and you now have unlocked a flint and steel.
Perfect.
Nice.
Ooh.
Hey, Sam, I want to know if it went over your head or if you got it.
Hey, someone wants to know how old everyone is.
'Cause I'm a demon?
21. Go ahead.
You don't have to spell it out. I got it.
I just want because they definitely didn't.
What?
I said I seen better fires because I'm a demon.
Oh,
Team
you're from
Mistress,
hell.
welcome to the mod group. You have one rule. Racist. Get rid of them. And if
No
they say
racist.
fucking meh on our channel, out with them. I want
Anyone who says
ban
meh,
them. They are banned.
get the
Instantly.
fuck out of here.
That's
We
it.
don't take meh around here.
You either hate us or you love us, but you are not indifferent.
Alright, so I'm 22 years old. I'm 22. What are you guys' ages?
23.
I'm 25.
God, you're
This
old
guy
as
said, "Is
shit.
this hypothetical?" What do you mean? Like
No,
everything?
This is real. This survival island is happening, and we are
Sam,
controlling
how old
Oh,
are you?
I see. Yeah, we're literally there. Right?
I'm 24.
Yeah, we're here.
So
You
wait,
see us, our background?
I'm literally a
22,
demon
24, 25. There you
named
go.
Bordy.
Alright, Sam, how old are you?
24, 25,
24.
22, 21.
You're 24? You're a year older than me? I didn't know that.
Oh, fuck. No, I'm not. I'm 23, bro. I'm
I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, wait.
22.
Hey, Key Mistress,
23, 25.
Don't get rid of Lord because they didn't mean to say meh. They meant to say me.
Oh, you live for now, Lord.
You barely stayed in.
Lord, you better follow us
You
because
made
we
the
forgave you. We
Good
pardoned
one,
you.
good one.
Old enough to know better and young enough to not care.
Hey,
Exactly.
bingo, bango, bingo.
Bingo,
Dorito,
bongo,
nacho, taco.
blango.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see me do that earlier?
I
I said cheesy vegetable potatoes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
fucking
so,
taco bullshit.
Yeah. Ethan, let's go ahead and update the achievement list.
Oh, 15 or 4 steps ahead of you there, brother. Did we
Okay,
go
so
far?
you've completed your tier 1 achievements, and now
So we have
are you
built a
ready?
fire.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I did.
Are you
not
are you
update
ready
that.
for the list of your tier 2 achievements?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care if you're ready. Ethan needs to be ready.
Tier 2. Let me go ahead and delete all this. Rick, Sam, talk amongst yourself. Don't be not entertaining.
What do you mean?
All right,
You can't talk to us?
one.
Okay,
No,
you
I don't
ready?
want to talk to you.
Don't hang up the phone.
Okay.
You know you only calls because you're drunk and alone.
Okay, so the first one is going to be hunt for food.
Hunt for food. Well, we have a fishing bowl. Or
They said
almost.
in D&D, are you all your race is human? No, we are not all human. We have the guy.
I'll do it because it's easy.
Well, me,
The
I'm a
dude-
demon.
The dude directly below me is a troll. The dude to the left of me is a alien, and the dude to the right of me is a demon. So we have an alien, a demon, and a troll.
You're a
All right,
I'm a demon.
Ethan.
All right,
Ethan.
2.
The second one is going to be build a water mill.
Is watermill one word? Sorry if that's a stupid question.
Yeah.
MIL.
Okay, and then the third one is going to be upgrade shelter.
Is that it, or is there more?
Ooh.
Nope, there's 5 for each tier.
Oh, cool.
Yo.
4.
Good.
And the fourth one is going to be build a wall.
Build a wall. Got
What are
it.
you guys doing?
Build a wall.
He's mocking me because I'm trying to plug in my charger, dickhead.
All right, and then
I just wanted some symmetry.
the fifth one is going to be sleep.
Oh, we can knock that out real quick.
Kick it. So what is that guy? He said Ure, and then he put this guy's face.
That's
It
Kappa.
even-
That's a Twitch thing. So Kappa is just, I don't really remember. Just a Twitch icon, just someone that fucking rocks around, messes around, has fun.
I'd like to get these nice
I'll go
tier.
until it's dead, but go for it.
That
Okay.
I got all 5 tiers. Hunt for food.
No,
build a
I was
watermill.
talking to Rick.
Oh, gotcha.
So Rick's headset's about to die, so he's trying to get it off soon. But we'll get off right after this next
It's all
tier.
good, sugar daddy.
Hey,
Lurk all you
hey,
want.
Mod, can you ban Sugar Daddy for leaving our stream?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
JK.
All right. So with that, you have a new tier of achievements, and how would you like to proceed?
I want to sleep in my new shelter.
Yeah, sleep.
Okay, so you guys successfully sleep.
Oh shit!
And,
success.
The night has gone by. You managed to stay nice and warm, and you wake up in the morning to the sound of waving ocean sounds and cawing birds in the trees.
Crying birds.
I immediately, the second I hear a bird, because I need a dice roll during this stream. I need one. I want to just immediately run out and try to that bird out of the air to make my
Okay.
For food?
to make.
All right,
me
well,
the
okay,
food.
We
so-
do have to for food. That's not a bad idea.
Kappa. So Kappa is that emote you just saw, the guy's face. It is
Yeah,
irony or sarcasm.
That's all
I
she
think-
wrote, brother.
I think it's cap.
So we're an irony, or a sarcasm,
Exactly. Bingo. Thank you, Saphos.
proving his point. But okay, so with that, you guys sleep. You wake up. The sun is rising. It's a nice orange horizon with the nice water and waves coming in on y'all. Immediately,
This guy
Ethan.
said birds aren't real.
Immediately, Ethan pumps out of the door like a guy who's walking out on Christmas Eve.
Just imagine a
And-
Groot-like character, but 20 feet tall, but think 22 feet for me.
Okay.
All right, so he busts out. He goes. He's looking for the birds, and he puts his arms out. And because they're naturally attracted to him, 3 parrots land on his arm.
Oh, you're gonna
Parrots?
do him
I'm
like
not
that?
gonna
You're
kill
gonna
a
attract them and then
parrot.
smack them?
Oh no, my fucking webcam went down. Alright, just keep talking. Keep talking. I'm fixing it. I need a dice
Okay.
roll.
Well, you're the guy we're interacting with, so
Fuck. I'm trying. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Sorry.
No worries, no
sorry,
worries.
Sorry, stream. You're gonna see me really big for a second. Now you know my secrets. That's how my stream looks. All right. All right. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. All right. All right. Sorry. I'm not used to doing this on the spot. Boom.
now
What happened?
you guys see what goes into editing something like this.
Oh my god, almost there. Filters. Add a
Get a
filter.
behind the scenes look.
Chroma key done. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, we're back.
Shit.
Just so you
Okay.
know.
Don't laugh at me.
I can guess.
No. Okay, our headphones just died. Or Rick's died, so he can't hear you guys.
I know. I heard that's all she wrote.
Okay, so I've got a solution.
Salute it.
Salute that solution.
There we go.
Is there echo?
Ka 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 ka. Very bad.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Turn it
rough.
down a little. Low as we can go.
You
Low
gotta-
to the flow.
Cough, cough.
Go ahead.
Cough, cough, cough. Bearable. It's good. It's good.
It's good?
It's good enough for the next 20-ish minutes.
Alright, for sure. Alright, so 3 parrots land on your fucking arm. What do you want to do about it?
I look at them and I go, no. I can't kill a parrot. The fuck? Give me a raven.
You can be random.
Befriend those parrots, boy. Let them go find some nice little snakes for us or
Alright,
something.
I'm gonna fucking Harry Potter snake whisper to these parrots.
Alright, so one of them says, "Fuck you," and flies away. And then the other two,
They're called- they said their names are Polly, and their other brother Holly.
so the first Polly dips out, and then the other Polly and Holly both bow to you.
Alright.
You are their master now.
Okay, but didn't you just say 6 birds landed on him?
I said 3.
Oh, because I can fly.
Yeah, you
20
can,
feet
you
high?
can fly up to 20 feet.
Can he get one more bird summoned? Can I
mean,
fly up there and grab it?
Not right now.
Because I'll kill a parrot.
I mean, you could chase this fool.
I want to fly up and just grab Holly out of the air.
Okay, let me go ahead and
Sans
get
Key
a...
Mistress is our
Let me get an agility
Sans
check. What's your
Key
passive
Mistress
agility?
is
My
our-
passive agility is
I'm
18.
about to-
Oh, okay. Yeah, you run that.
I'm about to-
So,
Sans,
hey,
do you
E,
hear me,
you
or
sent
am I
those
just
you
smoking
sent those
crack?
birds off to go
Am
do
I
your
just smoking
D.
crack? You could hear me, right? I was talking and they kept talking over me repeatedly.
Yeah,
Well,
but we
they were
could barely
talking
hear
first,
you.
but-
Okay, Sans Key Mistress is our first subscriber. I feel like Polly Holly should be inside of this game.
Okay,
All
I'm
right.
fine with that.
Okay.
So I caught Holly in my hand, and I go,
You intimidate him.
look, I was gonna kill you, but another little birdie told me I can't because our first subscriber named you Holly. Be free.
And then she goes to fly around and then lands back on Ethan's arm. And now you have Polly, and Holly.
All right. I'm gonna say,
Alright.
go find someone some food. Caca.
Really? Is that
Okay.
that or is that that?
I don't know. So they're gonna fly off and do their dang thing. They're gonna do their dang main. And then with that, you guys wake up and you get the achievement sleep. Go ahead
nice.
and add a first aid kit to your inventory.
Each of us get all of this?
No. You guys have it as
Okay,
you guys can choose to use it however you'd like.
gotcha.
That's some Disney.
A
princess
first
shit right
aid
there.
kit.
Hey, but I think technically we hunted for. I think we technically hunted for food. We just let them live.
No, you didn't. You gotta successfully kill it.
Hey, E, can you call over a fucking hog or something? I'll stab him myself. All right, call over a nice little hog. I'm gonna take this fucking spike right through its skull.
Okay, so you go,
Holly hog.
and then nothing comes.
What the fuck?
There doesn't seem to be hogs on this fucking island that you
All
can
right.
tell.
Can anything? Look,
Can
you
you
call
have-
anything?
You have a hook and a string. Get
I don't want to
get
fucking fish.
slapping. You're not near a forest right now, so there's not going to be a heavy amount of animals. You got your basic birds, and that's it. And I
What
mean,
the fuck was
look,
your advice?
I'm sure you can go. I'm sure you can go digging in the sand for some sand crabs. I also
He said that's some Disney princess shit right there.
okay. I'm gonna need y'all to improvise for a sec. I'll be right back.
Look, I
Hey, stream. I think we should be wrapping this up soon due to a couple technical difficulties on my end.
you what?
Should we be ending the stream soon?
Yeah, it honestly wouldn't be a bad idea for me to end too, honestly.
All right. Well, without the dungeon master here, we're gonna do a.
Well, the dungeon master's gone.
We are ending the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for being a part of it.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you
y'all.
for the help.
Anybody got any things to drop in the chat?
I
Yeah,
won't
any
stare so
last
much next
words? Send me $20 for nudes.
Hey Rick.
Thank you, you rock. Oh, well, you rock.
You rock. Thank you for being a
And
free
we can't wait to
subscriber.
see you next time.
We should be live tomorrow on this.
We're gonna send you a message, Key Mistress. We'll link up on our other social
Okay.
medias.
Did it say low battery?